Yes, I was about to say this. I thought I'll give the instruction now. You can now raise your hands if you're interested in coming up and participating with us. I'll then pin your name, and then you can practice it with us. I already saw Satvika ji and Shorbendu, and many people had already raised their hands. So I guess now you all should be able to unmute yourself. Satvika ji, you can unmute yourself now, please. Namaskaram.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ
Everybody else, please mute yourself. Apart from Satvika ji, whenever any person is chanting, everybody else please stay on mute so that there is no confusion. Please don't practice it yourself. There was enough time for practicing throughout the week. In this 15 minutes, you're not going to change anything. I'm sorry, Satvika ji, I have to give more instructions now. You can start over. But when a student is chanting, please pay attention to that particular student chanting and see what kind of, see if you can catch any mistakes they are making. That's a good exercise. That's fun. And see if you can avoid those mistakes yourself. Is that okay? I do not want to hear any sounds when one student is chanting. Yes, Satvika ji, please start.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Brilliant. Vande, right? You said Vande?
Vande.
It's not Vamde. You might have seen a capital M.
Yeah.
So in one of the lessons, we saw how the dot on top is pronounced based on what comes after it, what the syllable that comes after it. Here after the dot on top, the is present. So that dot on top there is pronounced by the nasal sound at the end of the row. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. So it's na sound, Vande here. Okay. This will become clearer as you go through week 2 contents. But here it is Vande, not Vamde.
Yes, sir.
Apart from that, everything else was perfect. Okay. Now, please go for Maheshvara Sutrani.
I have a small doubt there, sir.
Yes.
Only in Telugu, when we say Jagataha Pitaro, when we say Visarga, we pronounce it as Aha, right, sir? And
yes.
Why is it Jagataf Pitaro?
Yes. So, both Visarga and the Bindu on top, the last two syllables in the traditional arrangement of vowels, Au, Aha, when they are standalone or at the end of a line, a word, a sentence, they are pronounced as and Aha. But if there are sounds after them, this is for everybody, not just for Satvika ji, this is for everybody. If there are sounds after them, their pronunciation get impacted. How do they get impacted? If there is sh or sa, sha, sha after this visarga, it becomes s or ush. It becomes double. So nishesha.
Yes, sir.
Right? Like that. Or this dot on top becomes the nasal sound at the end of that row. Again, all of these concepts will become clearer as you keep practicing the sounds in the traditional sequence that I'll come to in the overview of week 2 content.
Yes, sir.
But once you know that sequence of how these letters are arranged, so as we have learnt the Maheshvara Sutrani right now, they are not at all similar to the traditional sequence of sounds that we have learning the alphabet.
Yes, sir.
How does that sequence come about? We'll look at in the overview now at the end. But this is Jagata, that is correct. So what is a Visarga? It's an expulsion of air. So Jagata. But as soon as that is there is a pad. So Jagata, it is not because the rule exists that you have to pronounce it this way. It is because the mouth itself is such that these sounds come naturally. Va, dot on top nasal, and then the. That is why the nasal sound before the would be naturally Vande. It would not be possible. It would be very, very hard to unnatural to utter it as Vangde or Vande or Vanyde. So it's not Nya, Ma, Nga, Na, Nam. Out of all of them, Na is the most natural sound for the dot on top there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Thank
You
you,
are
sir.
ready for Maheshvara Sutrani?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Go for it.
A, I, und. Rul, ruk. A, ong. I, ouch. Ha, ya, va, rat. Lant. Nya, mang, ga, na, nam.
Perfect.
Abhangya. Dha, dha, dhash.
Very good.
Japa, gada, das. Ha, pha, tha, tha, ta, cha, ta, tav. Tapai. Shar, ta, sar. Hal.
Very good. So this is for everybody. Again, I did a little bit of a cheat code when I was teaching this nga. So there is no ga sound in it, and all it's nga. Just it's really hard to pronounce it and make you hear it over a microphone. So in the word ganga, if you remove both the gas that surround the nga sound, you get this nga. But usually it's easier to say it along with ga. So nyamangananam. It's not nyamangananam. Can you hear this subtle difference? Nyamangananam versus nyamangananam. It sounds almost same. It's like you remove both the gas surrounding ganga. It's nga. It's just nga. Nyamangananam. It's very similar to how you would get the nya sound if you remove both the chas surrounding chanchala. Can you say this nyamangananam one more time for me?
Nyamangananam.
Very close. Perfect. Very well done. And similarly, I had used another cheat code to teach this halant at the end. So it's not hayavarat. It is hayavarat that you pronounce correctly.
Yes.
So hayavarat, learn. Jhabany. So it ends there. It is abruptly cut off.
Yes.
To demonstrate that sound, teachers would usually extend that cut, saying a, I, un. They would add that it does not exist. So both these, everybody else can also keep in mind. Very well done, Satvikaji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Namaskaram.
Namaskar.
Yes. Shailaji, you can unmute yourself, please.
Namaskaram, everyone.
Namaskaram.
First and foremost, I'll just take a second. My heartfelt gratitude to you, sir. It's really amazing, the course, and VakShuddhi is something which doesn't come naturally to me. So I am a student who would require a lot of
Are you
training.
giving disclaimers before? That's very
So
sweet.
I'll
Yes,
begin.
you're ready. Let's start.
I'll begin with
Yes, please.
Vagartha viv sampriktau Vagartha pratipattaye Jagat Pitarau Vande Parvati Parameshwarau.
Very well done. Two places where there could be very slight improvements. Just two. The r sound. Can you say samprikta one more time for me?
Sampriktau.
Perfect. When you chanted it before, it was naturally, it came as sampriktau. There was a slight e sound. But the next time you chanted it, it was perfect.
Sure.
And at the end, जब हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं, it becomes Parameshwara. लेकिन it's not Parameshwara, it is Parameshwara, that a exists. Can you say the last word in this line for me?
Parvati Parameshwarau.
See, वहाँ परमेश्वर हो रहा है, वो परमेश्वर नहीं, परमेश्वर. प का भी आकार है उसमें, वहाँ तो कहीं भी हलंत नहीं है. तो Parameshwara. It is not Parameshwara. That is different. That is what Hindi people usually get confused with. We're not saying Parameshwara. We're saying Parameshwara. It's not Parmeshwara.
Okay. Parameshwara.
Yeah? Perfect. Wonderful. Let's go to Maheshvara Sutrani.
Okay.
And this is not just again for Shaila ji. Everybody, I do not want to see the same mistake. क्योंकि बहुत लोग करते हैं ये. सब बोलते हैं पार्वती परमेश्वर. परमेश्वर नहीं, परमेश्वर हिंदी में बोल सकते हैं. बट व्हेन संस्कृत श्लोक के उच्चारण में वहां आ की मात्रा है, उस प और र में ही निक्षिप्त है. अगर हलंत नहीं है तो हम उसे काटेंगे नहीं. परमेश्वरौ नहीं बोलेंगे, परमेश्वरौ. This is for everybody. I do not want to hear para again from anybody else after. And संपृक्तौ नहीं, संपृक्तौ, जैसे शैला जी ने बाद में बताया. Yes, let's go for Maheshvara Sutra.
Maheshwar Sutrani.
Yes.
A, I, Un, Rik, Rik, A, Ong,
Wonderful.
I, Ouch, Ya, Ha, Ya, Varata, Ha, Ya, Varata, Lan, Ning, Ma, Na, Ma, Nam.
Take your time. Take your time. We have all the time. Don't. There is no rush.
I know I pronounced this. The pronunciation is not correct. Nya, Ma, Ga, Na, Nam.
Very close.
Bhan, Gha, Dhash.
Perfect.
Ja, Ba, Ga, Dash.
Very nice.
Kha, Ha, Cha, Tha, Tha. Cha, Ta, Ta, Cha, Ta, Tav.
Perfect.
Kapai, Sha, Sha, Sa, Ra.
Very good.
Hal. I have a difficulty in, this sh and the shatpon one's sh.
You did it very well.
Really, because I've been pronouncing them almost in a similar manner all these years.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I realized it quite late that मैं गलत कर रही हूँ इसको. And like Pakshi, I can say Pakshi. There's no, I don't find it difficult. But when the word begins with this letter, मेरे से नहीं होता ये, पता नहीं. And I'm
कैसे?
doing
षटकोण.
षटकोण, षटकोण.
षडज.
षडज.
सारेगम वो षडज है, हिंदी में षडज बन जाता है.
षडज.
हाँ, षडज. Yes,
षडज.
but you did it very well. There were no mistakes.
Thank you.
I am guessing there will be somebody who makes a mistake there. Then I'll come to that explanation some more. But now that
You're
we have,
very kind, I know.
No, now that you have वो बात छेड़ा है अपने तो एक exercise है, which is a very fun exercise to practice, which is to say the word Vishwa Sakshi.
Okay.
This Vishwa Sakshi has all the three sounds, sha, sha, and sa. So
Yeah.
how many times can you quickly say Vishwa Sakshi without missing any of these three?
Okay, tongue twisters, I know.
Yes. Can you say it? Can you try?
I can try.
Vishwa
but
Sakshi,
it's jल्दी नहीं.
Vishwa Sakshi, Vishwa
Vishwa
Sakshi.
Sakshi. थोड़ा सा I'll take time. Vishwa Sakshi.
Yes.
Vishwa Sakshi.
Very well done.
Vishwa Sakshi. Vishwa Sakshi.
Brilliant.
जल्दी नहीं बोल पाऊंगी अभी. Maybe with
नहीं,
practice.
ये आपका वो confusion दूर कर देगा.
ठीक. Thank you.
Namaste.
Thanks a ton. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Pleasure. Kanchana ji, please unmute yourself. Namaskaram.
Namaste. Hello.
Yes.
Can you please show the the text?
Yes,
Because
yes.
I
Sure, you
remember the. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Vagatta vima samprattau vagatta pratipattaye jagatah pitarau vande parvati parameshwarau.
Well done. The first word, Vagar Tha.
Vagatta viva.
Say, so when you say ta, make it explosive. Like tha. Can you do that? Just not the whole word.
Vagar tha.
No. Yes,
just
there you go. Yes. Tha. Say tha.
Tha.
Say kha.
Tha.
Yeah, tha is good. Now say kha.
Tha.
Kha. Kha.
Vagatta.
That is fine. Now say kha. The sound kha. Very nice.
Kha.
Gha.
Gha.
Very nice. So you know the Mahaprana sounds, the explosive ones. You're able to utter it.
Yes.
What's your mother tongue, Kanchana ji?
Tamil.
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 Clearly. Tamil.
Nariya
Kadiyadu.
vaarthagal
We do not have Mahaprana sounds in Tamil. There's no gha, there is no kha, there is no bha. These do not exist, but in Sanskrit they do. So just this one. Apart from that,
I
everything
learned
else was very
Sanskrit
well
for-
done.
I learned Sanskrit for very
You
many
did.
years in my younger years. So
Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. Can you just now do the first line one more time?
yeah. Vagatha viva samprakto vagatha pratipattaye.
Very well done. Very well done. Now let's go for Maheshvara Sutras.
Yeah, I would like to see the
Yes,
words,
yes.
the letters,
I'll
because
bring
I
it
don't
up once.
remember them off the top of my
You
head.
can, that's all right, but you can keep practicing so that this is not too difficult. Right now, I'll have this open for everybody so you can follow it along with the text on screen.
Thank you. A, I, un, r, rik, ye, ong, I, ouch. Can you scroll a little bit, please?
Yeah.
Ha, ya, va, rak, lan, nya, ma, nga, na, nam, ja, bang, gha, dha, dash, ja, ba, ga, da, dash, kha, pa, cha, tha, tha, cha, tha, tau, ta, pai, sha, sha, sa, hal.
Very nice. A little more control over where you are mahapranafying the sounds and alpa pranafying the sounds. Cha, tha, tav, it became. Kha, pa, cha, tha, tha, chatatav. All the later ones are all alpa pranas.
Gotcha. So, kha, pa, cha, tha, tha, cha, tha, tau.
See, once again, the last ta, it's becoming an explosive sound, but it is not at the end.
Okay. Kha, pa, cha, tha, tha, cha, tha, tau.
Yes. So where it's needed, you can make it explosive. But where it is not, you should not make it explosive.
Okay.
Reduce the speed now. Kha, pha, cha, tha, tha, cha, ta, tav. Go for it.
Kha, pa, cha, tha, tha, cha, tha, tau.
Very good. So you can do it at this speed and make sure you memorize it also. It's not too difficult. So week 2, we have a little more time. It's not as new content as week 1. So make sure you make use of the week 2 time to memorize this if you have not done it already. It's very helpful. You can, in fact, this is not just a grammar tool. This is not just a mnemonic or anything like this. This is the very fundamental on top of which the entire Ashtadhyayi is built. All the 4,000 rules of grammar use this as the fundamental. So it will help you a long way throughout your Sanskrit journey. So take your time to memorize it. Thank you so much for coming on. Namaskaram.
Thank you.
Namaskaram. Gajendra ji, please unmute yourself. Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
Yes.
वागर्धविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्धप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
The second line was very well done. The first line, I want you to tell me what mistakes you made.
I think I made mistake pronouncing Mahapranata.
Very good. And?
Means
there you go. You know that's all. That's all there was.
Yeah.
You want to be more conscious of it? Reduce the speed and do it one more time. Just the first line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vagartaviva samprukta.
Say tha.
Tha.
There you go. No. Let's not go there yet. You said tha correctly. Now say gha.
Kha.
Very nice. Bha.
Bha.
Bha a little more. You can try that one more time. Bha.
Bha.
Yes.
Bha.
Yes. So use your air. It's fine. So take a deeper inhalation before you start Vagarthaviva. If you are conscious that you might run out of breath by the end of the line, take a deeper inhalation. This will also work as a pranayam.
Yes.
Take a deep inhalation. Take your time. Do Vagarthaviva.
Vagarthaviva samprukta.
Perfect.
Pratipattaye.
Now you went to ta back again in the second half. But you know what's going wrong. Apart from that, everything else was perfect. Let's move on to the Maheshvara Sutrani. But I want you to continue practicing that. Okay?
Ayun, ril rit, eo, I ouch, hi avarata, lana, yamangana nama.
Perfect.
Jabai, gada dasha.
No. Do the ghadha dhash one more time.
Gada dasha.
No. Da became non-explosive. So this is the thing. Slower. You need not be in that tempo. You can slow it down.
Okay.
You need not say ghadadash. Do not try to say ghadadash. Gha, dha, dhash. This speed is absolutely fine.
Okay. Gha,
Ad-
dha, dash.
Perfect.
Ja,
Next.
ba, jaba, gada, dash.
Yes.
Kafa,
Slow down,
kha,
slow down, slow down.
kha, kha,
Hmm?
pha, cha, tha, tha,
Hmm.
cha, ta, ta, va.
Perfect.
Ka, kapai,
Hmm.
sha, sha, sa, ra.
Perfect.
Sha, sha, sa, ra.
Hmm.
Hal.
Yes. Well done. Very well done.
Thank
But you are conscious. I think by now everybody knows where mistakes can be made. I need not point them out repeatedly. You already know what the weak spot is. So the trick is to do it slower. If you do it slow, you have more control over it naturally. So thank you so much for joining, Gajendra ji. Namaskaram.
you. Namaskar.
The Sendil sisters, please unmute yourself. Namaskaram. There were many sister and brother pairs like this. There was a brother pair also. Good to see all your assignments, guys. Both of you. What's your names? You're not audible. Say something. Namaskaram. Ippo kekkudu.
Okay. I'm Gayatri and I'm Karthika. Louder.
Yes, please. One more time, louder.
I'm Gayatri and I'm Karthika.
Nice to meet you, Gayatri, Karthika. Will you both do it together or one after the other?
We'll do it together.
Can you do it? I want you to do it slow and in sync
No.
with each other. Go for it.
Okay.
Vag.
Vagattaviv sampraktau Vagatta pratipattaye Jagatah pitaro vande Parvati parameshwarau.
Well done. What was the mistake in the first line? Do you know?
I think we made a mistake on the Vagatta. Like, yeah, we made a mistake with the dup at the end of the Vagatta.
Yes. The sound there, the, needs to be more explosive. What does it mean to be more explosive? There is more air involved in uttering tha as compared to the. Do you notice this as you hear it? I think I mentioned this in one of the comments in your assignment submissions. Can you both together say tha? There you go. So it is vagartha viva. And at the end, second half, vagartha pratipattaye. The tha, you just let it explode. Is that fine? Did you guys understand what's going on in this?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. One more time. Together, this time, make it tha. Go for it.
Vagattaviv sampraktau Vagatta pratipattaye Jagatah pitaro vande Parvati parameshwarau.
Perfect. Perfect. Very well done, both of you. Shall we move on to Maheshvara Sutrani?
Okay.
Get started. This, Gayatri, you two first, then Karthika, you repeat after her. Yeah.
A, I, Un, R, K, O, I, out, Pa, Ya, Va, Ra, Nan, Nya, Ma, Ra, Na, Nam,
Very good.
Ja, pa,
No, no, no.
The-
Hold on. Hold on. What was the previous line?
jabang,
No. So, jha, once again, is an explosive sound. So, it is jhabany. Can you say that? Just that
Jabang.
sound? No, no. Gayatri, do you notice the difference between jhabany and jabany? What is the difference?
Second one had more air.
Exactly. That's exactly the definition of it. More air is Mahaprana. So, can you do just that with more air?
Jabang.
Well, the intention is there, but the air is not. Right? Can you do it one more time for me? I'm not letting you go without hearing that explosion.
Jabang.
Nope. Kartika, right? Your sister? Can you say jhabanya, Kartika?
Jabanya.
Just say jha. Say jha for me.
Jabanya.
No, no, not jhabanya.
It's jha.
Just say jha.
Ja.
Better. Say kha.
Ba.
Okay. And how about dha?
Ba.
Yes. Gayatri, you too. Dha.
The.
No, it's not the. It is dha. How do you get dha from the? You, before you let the sound emerge, you hold some resistance before even uttering that sound. The is about to come. You do not utter it yet. And then as you utter it, let it explode. Dha. Can you do that?
The.
Close. One more time and just let go. It's okay. All of us, I'm not going to grade you and pass you or fail you or anything like that. I want a loud sound. Dha.
The.
Close. Kartika, you are able to do it. Say dha.
The.
Yes. Similarly, there is the sound ja, as in janma, jati, japa, ja. Before you utter j, you hold it for some time and let it go at once with a lot of air and it becomes ja. I really want that air felt between my ears. Ja. Can you say that?
The.
There you go. There you go. That's it. The next sound is bha. Say bha.
The.
Fantastic. Now say jhabany.
Jabanya.
Very good. With the same principles, the next set of sounds are all explosive. Can you say all those three for me?
The. Dash.
Very well done. Go for it. Continue.
Jabagada dash.
Perfect.
Da. Pa. Ja. Da. Ta. Cha. Da. Da. V.
Yes.
Da. Pe.
Mm-hmm.
Dashas. Al.
Yeah. Very good. In this line, kha, pha, cha, tha, tha, the intention was there, but the air was missing again. But it was close this time. You got it. Kartika, keep practicing though. Gayatri, I want the whole thing once again slower. You need not speed it up. At this exact same speed, all the sounds, but with air this time, wherever it is needed. All right? Cool.
Okay.
Gayatri, go for it. Sorry, Kartika. Continue from the top.
Ma. Ni. Ona.
Mm-hmm.
R. R. R.
Mm-hmm.
A. A. O.
Mm-hmm.
I. Ao.
Mm-hmm.
I. Ya. Va. Ra. Lan.
Mm-hmm.
Nya. Unga. Na. Nam.
Mm-hmm.
Jabanya.
Wow, fabulous.
Da. Da. Dash.
There you go.
Ja, ja, ba, ga, da, da.
Hold on.
Ga,
It's ja, ba, ga, what?
ja, ba, ga, da, dash.
Yeah, the da is sharper. It's not, there is a distinction between da and the. Can you just show those two sounds for me? Da and the.
Da, da.
Okay, close. The next line.
Ba, ba, cha, da. Oh, yeah. Ga, ba, cha, da, da, cha, da, da, ba. Ga,
Perfect.
ba, cha, sha, sa, ra, hal.
Brilliant. Very well done. Can you both repeat the word Vishwasakshi for me? No, not so soon. You're trying to turn off the video now. Say the word Vishwasakshi. Can you say this word?
Vishwasakshi.
Very well done. So you do not have any confusions with this last but one sound. Sha, sha, sir is perfect. Very well done. Do you guys know how to read and write this particular script that you see? Do you read and write Devanagari?
We know like the vowels, but we don't really we don't know the consonants.
Okay. And where have you learned the vowels?
In the channel.
Oh, in the channel. Oh, you've learned writing it from them. In week 2, you have writing practice sheets. You can either download them, or if you have a device on which you can write digitally, you can put that on that device either using a pen, or if you want to print it out, and practice writing these sounds. And whenever you're practicing them, say that out aloud with air, Gayatri, especially. All right? I'll see you. There is a fun challenge at the end of week 3. I'm looking forward to both of you acing it.
I have a question
Go for
about
it.
the nun. The un is in the vowel and the consonants. So is it a vowel or a consonant?
Consonants in Sanskrit do not have a sound of their own, cannot be uttered unless they have a vowel attached with it. Is a consonant. When a gets added to it, the vowel a gets added to it gets uttered as na. But this again for everybody. I hope everybody is paying attention. That's a very good question. This is a consonant, but it has no utterance of its own. We might say t, but it is not t, it's just t. As soon as we give it some sound, there is a vowel in it. So this is this is just a hack to utter consonants without vowels. We say ut, ng, uch. None of these consonants could ever be even given a sound without the help of vowels. If there is a sound being uttered out, being heard, it is because there was some vowel somewhere. If there were no vowels at all, n would have just been n. To even say that sound, you need a vowel of some sort. So this n is categorized under consonants. Which row of consonants? The t, th, d, dh, n row of consonants. All of them are even being heard out because all of them are associated with the vowel a. Does that answer your question? Are you clear about it?
Yeah. Thank
Wonderful.
you.
You're welcome. Namaskarams. Yeah. Aditya ji, please unmute yourself. Aditya Soni ji.
Namaskar, sir.
Namaskaram. So before, again, it's not just for you, Aditya ji, this is for everybody. I do not want to hear any more repetitions of the common corrections, common mistakes that we have heard so far. Are you ready? Go for it.
Yes, sir.
Go for it.
Vagartha viva samprakto Vagartha pratipattaye Jagatah Petaro Vande Parvati Parameshwaro.
Very well done. can you just say this one word? It is Jaga. You split the pronunciations, which is fine. There is no need, absolute need to utter it as Jagatah Pitarau. You can say Jagatah Pitarau, that is fine. But it is not Pitarau. The E versus E, the Hrasva, the short or the longer, Dirgha variations have a difference. Jagatah Pitarau, not Pitarau. Do you hear that distinction? Can you say this word one more time for me?
Jagatah Pitaro.
That's it. The whole line, please.
Jagatah Pitaro Vande Parvati Parameshwaro.
That's correct. Apart from this Pitarau, I do not know why you're taking a longer duration to utter P as a sound. Pitarau is coming out. Do you notice this? Do you hear it? Just say this word in a chant.
Jagatah Pitaro Vande Parvati
Jagatah Pitarau. Can you say Jagatah Pitarau?
Jagatah Pitaro.
There you go. Jagatah Pitarau. The P can be short. You're not Bengali though.
No, I'm not.
Bengalis do this. Anyway, they shorten it though. Anyway, so it is not Pitarau, Pitarau. Apart from that, everything else was perfect. Bang on. Please go for Maheshvara Sutrani.
A, I, Urn. R,
Perfect.
Rak. A, Aung. I, Ouch. H, Ya, V, R, T. Learn.
Perfect.
Ya, Ma, G, R, Nam. Jha, Bhang. Ghada, Dhash. Jaba, Gada, Dhash. Ha, Pha, Tha, Tha, Tha. Cha, Ta, Ta, Va. Kapay. Ta, Sa, Sa, Ra. Hal.
The last but one line. Sha, sir.
Sh, Sh, Sa, Sir.
Just say Sh.
Sh,
Now, this is perfect. This is Sh. Like in Shankar. This is again for everybody. I do not want to repeat this explanation for everybody. You can try this out. Shankar, Shabd,
Shankar.
Shasan. Everything has Sh. You got it right. The next sound is Shanmukha, Shatkorn, Shadja. Can you say what is the distinction between the previous one and this one? Just more air. How do you get more air out? The constriction was, the gap was smaller. You now use the jaw to expand further, let out more air. It becomes the sh that was before, now becomes sh. Sh. Say sh. Lot of thick push of air. Sh. There you go. Shadj. Say shadaj.
Shadaj.
There you go. So sh, sir. At this speed.
Sh, Sa, Sir.
You heard it, didn't you? Yes. Try it again.
Sh, Sir.
Perfect. Very well done. Very well done. Keep practicing this. Wonderfully done. Namaskaram. Where are you from? What's your mother tongue?
Sir, Hindi.
Hindi. कहाँ से हाँ?
Lucknow.
लखनऊ से हैं. बहुत बढ़िया. I want you to hear again. I'm looking forward to how you do the last. I want to really tease you all guys with week 3 content, but not yet. Practice this in week 2 also. See you. Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
Hold on. Our non-Indian language friends. I know some of you exist, but I don't see you guys. Oh, there he is. Jonathan is. Yeah, Jonathan, go for it.
Thank you.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram. Vagartha viva sampraktau. Vagartha pratipattaye. Jagatah pitarau vande. Parvati parameshwarau.
Very well done. Very, very well. Have you been practicing now or you've had introduction to Sanskrit
Just
before?
practicing now this week.
Brilliant job. What's your mother tongue?
Thank you. English.
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 Where are you from?
I speak some Hebrew, which I think is helpful.
All right.
I'm in Colorado.
Do you notice any particular instances where the pronunciation could be improved by yourself?
Yes. The feedback on the pitarau, the pitarau, I think I tend to make that. And on the final word of the second line, I think I can
Go for it.
improve.
You just utter it once. Parvati Parameshwara.
Parvati Parameshwarao.
So in the ta sound, there is a distinction between ta and ta. When you say
That's
ta,
what I'm learning to hear. Very
yes,
difficult.
but do you notice how the mouth itself arranges differently for both these sounds? So
Not yet.
when you say ta, a sharper sound, ta, say ta,
Ta.
ta,
Ta.
right?
Ta.
Is your tongue rolling back slightly upwards against the palate? Ta?
Ta. Yes.
Yeah. Even before the sound comes out, I want you to see how the vocal organs are arranging themselves. It immediately rolled up. It's about to go forward. Ta.
Ta.
Yes. In ta, it's a backward movement of the tongue starting from the upper row of teeth. It's a very soft sound. There is no sharpness to it at all. There you go. There you go. That's it.
Beautiful. That direction was very helpful.
Yes. So you need to be, once you pay this level of attention, it all becomes very smooth and very clear. One more minute adjustment there is, it does not have much air in it. It is not th. It is the. There you go. That's it.
Beautiful.
Parvati Parameshwara.
Parvati Parameshwarao.
Yes, Parameshwara. Yes.
Parameshwarao.
What's going to happen in week 2 is you can practice writing all of these letters individually.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, you got them printed out already. Yes, I made it accessible yesterday. So you got them printed out already. Perfect. Perfect. So this same level of attention that we just did with the, do it with all the sounds and you will be speaking better than most of us in no time. Go for the next sound.
Okay. Yes.
Maheshvara Sutra. Yeah.
Okay. I un ril eong I ouch hayavarat lan nyamangananam chapanya dadadash jabagadadas kapachatata chatatav gapaya shishesar al.
There you go. See, this instance is where both ta and ta, the very similar sounds are coming immediately one after the other.
Yeah.
So, ta, you have to roll it back, the tongue against the palate. Ta, ta.
Huh? Huh.
There you go. Perfect.
Huh.
Yeah. How much time in a day are you setting aside for practices?
Probably about I would say 45 minutes to an hour. But I'm kind of going through it daily many times. Just kind of in a moment, I'll pull out the Maheshvara Sutrani and just go through it once. And I go back to your videos and listen to the mechanical instructions because my ear doesn't hear it yet. And I can't quite feel it yet. But, you know, I can set the intent with your instructions. Including the video that you just released on this one gave some details on the mechanics that you had us just listen to in the second consonant. And that was very helpful for me to just set the intention when I practice.
Wonderful. So it's like Jonathan just said, this is again, whatever I'm speaking now for Jonathan is for everybody for whom Indian languages are absolutely new. So this same instruction that ta is uttered, that sharp sound is uttered as the tongue flicks upward and rolls back against the palate, holds true for all sharp sounds in that row of consonants. So you have those printed out. Jonathan, can you find the ta sound in that list and hold that sheet up, please? No. Do you have all of them printed out or just?
Let me see.
So there are more sheets
So
just for
I don't have them
consonants.
all printed out yet. I
Okay.
was just.
So there is
Which
another.
one? Which one is this that you're looking for?
I'm looking for consonants. Consonants row 3. That is the name of the file, though.
Okay. I
Row
haven't
3 of
gotten there
consonants.
yet.
That's all right.
Mm.
So all these sounds: ta, tha, da, dha, na, they belong to one set of consonants. This reorganization, which deviates from the sequence in Maheshvara Sutrani. In Maheshvara Sutrani, the sequence is not very, how do I put it? Not how it is taught in schools, and it has its own significance. Its correlation is with how creation happened. Kha, pha, cha, tha, tha. The sounds do not flow, they do not even seem to be in the same group. But ta, tha, da, dha, na are inherently, all those 5 sounds share the same place of origin in the mouth. So that is how, from Maheshvara Sutrani, the traditional organization of all the sounds of Sanskrit come about. So again, with this level of detail, with the same level of attention that how the vocal organs are arranged, keep,
This one you're looking
there
for?
you go, there you go, the third line.
Okay, beautiful.
Can you say the third line for me? Ta, repeat after me. You might not know those sounds. Ta,
Ha, ha, da, da,
they are all very sharp sounds, so there is no softness in them. Ta,
Okay. Ta,
tha, da,
ha,
da, da as in dumbbell.
dumbbell.
Yeah,
Dumbbell.
da,
Yeah.
da, dha,
Da,
na.
da, na.
There you go. All of them, this entire third row of sounds that you have there, are all uttered by rolling the tongue upwards against the palate.
Okay. Ha,
So,
ha, da, da,
na.
no, no.
Yes.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
not.
So this is your classwork for second week. Hope you have
Okay,
fun.
that's perfect. Thank you for putting these together. Very
pleasure.
fun. Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure.
It's been
See you in the
wonderful.
week 2 stream. Namaskaram. Vihari, yes, please unmute yourself.
One more time, I just want to say the feedback is so valuable. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Namaskaram. Yes, Vihari.
No, namaskar. Yeah, should I start?
Yes, please.
Oh, sorry, my dad in the background. Yeah.
That's all right.
वागर्थादिव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Well done. I was trying to find mistakes. There are none. Good job. Go for the second one.
I, I, un, r, ruk, e, ong, I, ouch, haya, varat, lan, nyamangananam, jhabhain, ghadhadhash, jabagadadash, khapa chatatha chatato, kapai, shashasar, hal.
The last but one line, one more time for me, please.
Hal.
No, the one before that.
Shashasar.
Yes. Can you say the word Vishwasakshi for me?
Vishwasakshi.
Well done. Can you say it 3 times?
Vishwasakshi. Vishwasakshi. Vishwasakshi.
Wonderful. Very well done. Yeah, one day I might learn Sanskrit from you.
No,
very well done.
I'm learning the Vedas, so that's why it kind of comes naturally.
It helps. Yes, yes. Very well done. Namaskaram. Let's bring someone else who doesn't have Indic languages as their... anybody else? Live, I don't know what the sound is. Please unmute yourself. Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram. You want to try?
Yes, for sure.
Go for it.
Vagarthaviva sampraktau Vagartha pratipattaye Jagatah pitarau vande Parvati parameshwarau.
Very well done. Clearly, this is not your first instance of learning Sanskrit. Are you here in India right now?
No, I am in Mexico.
Mexico. Are you? What's your mother tongue?
Spanish.
Spanish. Wonderful. I see Shiva behind you. Is it for the class?
No, this
You
always
live
with
there?
me.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, wherever
That's
I
wonderful.
travel, I always hang him up.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Go for Maheshvara Sutrani.
Yes. Ayun rurk eong ayauch hayavarat lan.
Hold on. Let's do
Yama.
that. Let's do Hayavarat. The last sound there is a very sharp sound. Can you say it?
Which number?
The t.
Okay. Hayavarat.
The way you're pronouncing it is slightly softer. Hayavarat.
Okay. Hayavarat.
See, is the tip of the tongue rolling back against the roof of the mouth as you say it? T. There you go.
Hayavarat. Okay.
Perfect. There you go.
Wow.
And the same
Thank
rule
you.
applies for all the consonants in that row. T, th, say th.
Th.
No, if the tip of the tongue hits the roof of the mouth, flicking backwards, th, there is no scope for any softness in the sound. Like, for example, d. When you say divine, divine, how would you say divine?
Divine.
Yes. Before even you utter the sound D in divine, how is the tongue arranging itself?
Yes.
Yeah?
Th.
T. T. Th. D. Dh. N. Say these 5 sounds. T. Th. D. Dh. N.
Tatadharana.
Close. But they need to be sharper. Do you understand what I say? What I mean if I say sharp?
Yeah.
Then
more air, more pressure.
not more air. Lesser air, but crisper. These are very subjective terms, I know. Sharp, crisp, hard. These are very subjective terms for these sounds, which is, it's actually, you can visualize it on a audio waveform. If you record these sounds, you see the spike at these sounds. But when you say t, when you say t instead of t, it becomes softer. So the simple instruction there for everybody, again, this is not just for life, is roll the tongue backwards, hit it against the roof of the mouth, flick it forwards. It becomes ta. And that's how the sound comes. Please continue.
Ta.
There you go.
Nyamangananam.
Yes.
Jabang.
Yes.
Gadadash. Jabagadash. Kapachatatav. Kapai. Shashasar.
Brilliant.
Hal.
Very well done. This Shashasar was very well done. Are those sounds in Spanish too?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Namaskaram.
Krishna.
Yeah. Krishna.
Namaskaram. Thank you.
Namaskaram.
Welcome.
Yeah. Ishani ji, please unmute yourself. Oh, Raja, I'll come to you.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
So
Please
I
go
am,
for it.
yes. Someone is speaking.
Yes. Could everybody else please mute themselves? Yeah.
Okay, I'll start.
Yes.
Vagarthaviva samprukto Vagartha pratipataye Jagatah pitaro vande Parvati Parameshwarau.
There are some spots where you're taking slightly longer time to utter a shorter sound, like Parameshvara.
Parameshwarau.
नहीं खाना है ना टमी फुल नहीं उसको देखिए
Somebody else is
जाके
have
प्ले करो
unmuted themselves. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's hard to find
Sutapa
them in
Roy
the-
has unmuted.
Sujata ji
Sutapa Roy.
needs
Yes,
to
Sutapaji,
mute
please.
herself.
Yeah, Sutapaji, please mute yourself. Yeah. So at some places like Parvati Parameshwara, the pa is just for a shorter duration of time. Can you say that last word for me one more time?
Parvati Parameshwarau.
Perfect. That's it. Jagatav Pitarau, one more time for me.
Jagatah Pittarau Vande.
There you go. That's it. Jagatav Pitarau. Simple. Very well done. Shall we do Maheshvara Sutrani?
Ayun Rulruk Eong Ayauch Ayavarat Lan Nyamangananam Jabhan
Very nice.
Gadhadash
Yes.
Jabagadash Kapachathatha Chatatav Kapai Shashasar Hal.
Very well done. Very well done with the Maheshvara Sutrani. Namaskaram. Have fun practicing the week 2 exercises. Namaskaram.
Thank you.
Yes, Raja, go for it. Start.
वागर्ताविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्तः प्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Very well done. You learned Maheshvara Sutras also?
Guruji, I have learned first 8, sir.
Continue. Just do those then.
A, I, Un, R, Ruk, E, Ong, I, Ouch, Ha, Ya, Varat,
Yes.
Lan, Gya, Ma.
So this sound that is there in the beginning, this is the same sound in the word, in a word that you already know, which is chanchala. Can you say chanchala for me?
Chanchal.
So say it slower. Chanchala, like this. Chanchala. Everybody else can try this out on mute. Chanchala.
Chanchala.
Now remove the first cha. What did it become? Nchala.
Chala.
Remove the second cha also. Afterwards, it becomes ny. Ny. How is that sound coming? It's a nasal sound. If you hold your nose and say, you can't say ny. Try it. Hold your nose. Try saying ny, ny. How did you manage it? Try it one more time. If you hold your nose. No. Say ma for me, ma.
Ma.
Hold your nose and say ma.
Ma.
It's not possible. Are you taking a breath or opening it? Hold your nose, meaning not just hold, block.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what he's doing.
He's holding. Block your nose. Say ma. See, all these sounds, nya, ma, nga, na, ma, are all nasal sounds, which means you need the nose to utter these the way they're supposed to utter. You could get pa by blocking the nose. You could get pa, ba, bha by blocking the nose. But you can't get ma, I can't utter by blocking the nose. Everybody else can try. If there are people who could manage it by that you blocking your nose and saying ma also, we want to see such superheroes. But it's not possible. They are called anunasika. So the first sound is the nasal sound with the nose that comes in between chancha, two chas of chanchala. So it is nya. Can you say nya?
Nya.
There you go, nya. The next sound ma, you know already. Ma.
Nyama.
Nyama. The next sound is the nasal sound again, the nose sound that comes in between the two gas of Ganga. What is the say Ganga?
Ganga.
Remove the first ga. Nga. Ganga. The next sound also, the next ga is also nga. Nga. There you go. It is. See, Raja got it better than I did. What's your name?
Kartikeya, sir.
Kartikeya. I figured some parent's name you logged in with. Kartikeya. What class are you in?
Third standard.
Third standard. Wonderful. See, you already did it better than me. I was using the hack. I was adding vowel sounds to it. Gayatri, Kartika, notice, he said, as soon as I asked him to remove the first ga and the second ga of Ganga, what was left was not nga. It was there is no sound to it. It's just that pure consonant. It cannot be uttered. It's just it's at the throat. It's a nasal sound at the throat. As soon as vowels get added to it, like I did, nga, as soon as you add nga or ni, then it can be given a sound. Very well done. So, nya, ma, nga. The next sound is na. Say na.
Na.
There you go. Nam.
Nam.
Listen to this. I'll do it very slowly. I want you to repeat after me. Everybody else, please do it muted. Nya, ma, nga, na, nam.
Gya, ga,
Slower.
ma, na, na, nam.
Nyamangananam.
Gyama, gananam.
Close. You can. Did you understand what I just said? The whole thing, where nya is coming from, ma is coming from, nga is coming from. With that, remembering that, practice this line, and you will get it. Continue. Oh, until this you have learnt.
Jabang.
I gave these corrections to Kartika and Gayatri. Were you listening? What is how should you pronounce jha?
Ja.
With a lot of air, right?
Yes.
Jha, say jha.
Cha.
Jha.
Cha.
There you go. And bha.
Ba.
Jhabany.
Jabang.
More explosion. When there is an explosion, how does it doesn't ta. It doesn't go. It goes a ta. So jha. Jhabany. Say jhabany.
Jabang.
There you go. Jhabany. The next one, all three are explosive. Try
Sir,
this.
Guruji, I have learned till there only.
But try this with me. Say gha.
Ga, da, dash.
But all of them with a lot of air. Gha.
Ga, da, dash.
So say ga.
Ga.
How are you saying ga? By bringing your throat, something at your throat together. Don't say ga, but get ready to say ga. Don't say it yet. What's happening? G. Do you see it here at your throat? Say, try, g. Yeah. Before ga comes out, hold it for some time, give that pressure and add air to it, lot of it. Ga.
Ga.
Ah, brilliant. Before saying da, just notice how the mouth arranged itself. D. Say da, but don't say da yet. Just get ready to say da.
Da.
D. D. Don't say it. Get ready. D. The tongue rolled upwards. D. Is about to hit the roof of the mouth. D. Now again, let out a lot of air.
Da.
D.
Da.
Aha, brilliant. Do the same thing for dha yourself.
Dha.
Perfect. There you go. Say ghadadash.
Ghadadash.
Yes, closer. Very well done, Karthikeya. Keep practicing the other sounds also, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, namaskaram.
Namaskar.
All right, now we have really done a lot of detailed explanation. There should not be any more corrections needed at all. Who is ready? Can I just lower everybody's hands and then you can all raise your hands again? Oh, people are ready again. Binni ji, please unmute yourself.
Thank you, Uday
This
for
time you cannot make, you too soon to thank. You are on the spot because everything has been explained already. You
yeah,
ready?
thank you for all the explanations and
My
for this
pleasure.
opportunity as well. I'm pretty sure everybody is waiting eagerly for their turn, but I was trying to tell
Yes.
everyone just to be patient and learn. And I hope I'll be able to do justice to
Please
this
get
time
started.
that I have been provided. So thank you. वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थ प्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Well done. Did you notice any mistakes anywhere?
Maybe around Jagatav Pitrau.
Yes. So what could be better there?
Pitrau.
There you go. Oh my God. I don't even have to give those corrections. So what went, how should it have been?
Jagatav Pitrau Vande.
यहाँ ये त है, पित्त नहीं है ना? So it is not पितरौ, पी त रौ. ये आ की मात्रा है यहाँ. Can you say that again for me, please?
Pitarau.
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 There you go.
So I don't need to say ta. Pitarau.
The ta is not merging itself with ra. There are situations where it happens. For example, trahi. Ta and ra mix together. But pitarau, it's not pitrau. Pitrau is a different word. It has its own different context. It means something entirely different from pitarau. So there is an a here. The same thing goes for Parameshvara. Can you say Parameshvara for me? Yes.
Parameshwarau.
Brilliant. And the word Sampraktau?
Sampraktau.
See, Ra is different. R is different. Say R.
Sampro.
There you go. जैसे हम बोलते हैं ऋषि. Can you say Rishi for me, please?
Rishi.
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 Is the, yes, R. Sampraktau. Not Sampraktau or Sampriktau. Sampraktau. Yes. That's
Sampraktau.
Wonderful. Let's go to the Maheshvara Sutrani. Yes.
A, I, Un, R, Rak.
No. See, that's the same correction that we just had. R. There you go. R. Not re. So there are some examples with that sound. R are Rishi, Ritu, Ritambhara, Ritvik, Riju. It's not Re though. It is R. It is not Ritu. Everybody up north names themselves R-I-T-U. Ritu.
I'm from Punjab, so my Punjabi is my mother tongue. So
it's clear. So it's not Re though. Neither is it Ru or Ra. It's not Ra, Ri, Ru. A, I, U are separate vowels in themselves. Like R. R is not a consonant. It is a vowel. So it has a sound of its own which is uttered R. Rilrik. Can you say Rilrik?
Look.
There you go. It comes with some effort, takes some effort, but it's there. One more time,
this is one which took most time for me.
I know.
Look.
So we all have different regions, have different places where they struggle. Because of that, It's little bit of regional
Background.
Yeah, exactly. Can you say rilrak?
Rlk.
Yes, that's it. Continue.
A ong.
Yes.
I ouch. Hayavarat. Lan. Nya ma ga nanam. Jabhanya.
Yes.
Ghadadhash. Jabagadadash. Kha. Pha. Tha. Tha. Ta. Sorry. Tha. Tha. Ta. Ta. Tav.
Perfect.
Kapaya. Shashasar. Hal.
Yes. Can you say Vishvasakshi?
Vishvasakshi.
Perfect.
Vishvasakshi. Vishvasakshi. Vishvasakshi.
Very well done. Well done. Namaskaram.
Thank you. Namaskaram.
Yes. Yes, Lakshmi ji, please unmute yourself. You're not audible yet.
I have unmuted.
Yes, you're now audible.
Yeah.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
Start.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Very, very well done. Let's go for Maheshvara Sutrani.
Aivun rilruk evong I ouch hayavarat lan gadadash.
Oh,
Jabagadadash.
the other two lines. After learn.
Lan. Sorry. Nyamangananam.
Perfect.
Jabhanj.
Jhabhany. Jhabhany.
Jabhang.
Yeah. Yes. Continue.
Gadhadash.
Yes.
Jabagadadash.
Yes.
Kapha chata chatatau. Kapai.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Shasar.
Perfect. Very well done. Now, maybe you might have some trouble saying Vishvasakshi.
Visvashakshi.
There you see. But you did the sir very well. You corrected yourself. Try this word. Vishva. Sakshi.
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 There you go. Now mix both those two words together. Vishva Sakshi.
Vishwa Sakshi.
Brilliant. Now you keep practicing that word and that confusion will vanish. Namaskaram.
Thank you. Long time wish to see you. Namaskaram.
Namaskaram. All right. Yes. Shri Sai ji, please unmute yourself.
Uday ji.
Yes. Who's that?
Before you ask anybody else to recite, can you please ask? Few of them are unmuted themselves, so it's really difficult. There are noises in between. Can you please request them, like Sujaji? I understand. I see it from your
No.
piece,
Class
but
monitor.
it will
No.
be great.
No. It's helpful. Please announce it yourself. Thank you for taking that trouble for me. You noted down people. Yes. Call them out, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know your name though. I don't know where this voice is coming from.
Sujaji, Suja, Seema ji, Lalita ji. I mean, they come.
देखिए आप सब please mute yourself. Your names have been noted down. But thank you so much though.
Down any names. It's just
no,
that
it's really helpful. I'm just having a little bit of fun. But thank you so much. It's yeah. Let's all be responsible, guys. Don't leave yourself unmuted and leave the desktop. If you're here, please mute yourself.
Thank you.
On my end, there is no noise though, so I think it helped. Thank you so much. What's your name?
My name is Anu Kannan.
Anu Kannan ji. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Namaskaram.
My mom also says hi. She's here. Her name is
Namaskaram.
Maheshvara.
Namaskaram. Namaskaram. Yes. Namaskaram.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Very well done. The Sampraktau, can you say that word one more time? There you go. Telugu people. It's is there Rushi? Krishna.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ
Perfect.
वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Very well done. Yeah. Please continue.
I un ril rik e ong I ouch hayavarat lan nyamangananam
Yes.
jhabanya ghadadash
Perfect.
jabagadadash khapha chatatha chatatav kapai shashasar hal.
Very, very well done. Can you say the word Vishwasakshi for me?
Vishwasakshi.
3 times?
Vishwasakshi, 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 Vishwasakshi.
Amazingly done. Have fun practicing week 2, sir. Namaskar. Who wants to go next? Yes, Krishna ji, Krishna Ramaswamy ji, please unmute yourself.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
So first of all, thank you very much for this opportunity. I would just like to say that I am from Mauritius. So far, I'm also learning pujas and stuff, but so far since childhood, I use the IAST system of transliteration. And
yes,
for me, Devanagari is very difficult, although so my origins are from Tamil Nadu, so I can a bit of Tamil, but I find it very difficult, so I try my best.
Sure.
Okay. Vagarthaviva sampraktau vagartha pratipattayem jagathau pitarau vandem Parvati Parameshwaro.
Yes, very well done. Just whenever you are uttering ta, there's a little more air than there is supposed to be. Ta versus tha. Jagata pitarau. Can you say just this word for me?
Jagata pitarau.
See, ta need not have that much, should not have that much air.
Jagata pitarau.
Ta. Just say ta, the syllable ta.
Ta.
But with lesser air, ta.
Ta.
There you go. Jagata.
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 So more
lesser
close.
air. Okay. Yes. Jagata. Just ta. Jagata pitarau. There is no tha. It's not Jagatha. Just that. It's just wherever there is tha, wherever there is ta, naturally a lot of air is coming out. But just be a little more conscious of just once that sound. Continue with Maheshvara Sutrani.
A I un r lurk e ong I ouch hayavarat lan nyama na nam.
The third sound is nga.
Nga.
From the pit of the throat. Yes.
Nga.
Yes.
So this one is very difficult.
Yeah, I did not want to make it too easy also for you guys. So. Nyamangananam.
Nyama.
Nga. So you slow down the pace. Nya, ma, nga, na, Nyamangananam. Do it at that speed.
So nya, ma, na, nam.
Close. Continue.
Ja, bang, gha, dha, dash.
Yes.
Ja, ba, ga, da, dash. Ka, pa, cha, tha, tha, cha, tha, tav.
Chattatav.
Cha, tha, tav.
Close.
Ka, pai. Sha, sar.
Yes.
Hal.
Just that. So everything else is perfect. That the, a little bit of more attention there, but you know how to pronounce it. Most of it.
Yeah.
What is spoken in Mauritius? I don't know.
It's called Creole. It's like a bit of broken French.
Very interesting.
So
Creole,
it's a
is
mix of different languages they put together.
Fascinating. I never knew. Good to meet you. Namaskaram.
Okay, namaskaram.
Well done. Yeah. Anuji, please unmute yourself. And somebody stop that echo for me, please. Thank you, Lasiji. Anuji, do you want to practice, or you did not even raise your hand? All right. Then.
I did not raise my hand, but I can try.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Bit nervous, like I'm not used to all these. I'm a bit nervous, but I'll try. Thank you.
Please. Yeah.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थ प्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Very well done. What did you mean you are not used to these things?
Public speaking. I get
like that. Okay. You are not speaking publicly anyway. We don't know who you are, where you're talking from. So, okay. You are definitely anonymous. Feel comfortable.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next.
A, I, Un. R, Lr, R, Lrk.
Yes.
A, Aung.
Ong.
I, Out. A,
Yeah.
Aung. I,
Ong.
A, Ong.
Yes.
I, Ouch.
Yes.
Ha, Ya, Ba, Rat.
Yes.
Lun. Nya, Ma, Nga, Na, Nam.
Yes.
Jha, Bhang.
Jhabhanya.
Jabhang.
Yes.
Gha, Dha, Dha. Ga, Dha, Dha, Dhash. Sorry.
Perfect. Yes, no worries.
Ga, Dha, Dhash.
Yes.
Ga, Ba, Ga, Da, Dash.
Yes.
Kha, Tha, Cha, Ta, Tha, Cha, Ta, Ta, Tav.
Yes.
Ka, Pai.
Yes.
Sha, Sha, Sar.
Yes.
Hal.
Very well done.
Thank you.
Have fun practicing the second week content too. Namaskaram.
Thank you.
Shravanti ji, please unmute yourself.
Thank you. And firstly,
Namaskaram.
I want to thank you for this wonderful session.
There is some other Shravanti also, I guess.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
No worries. Okay. The other Shravanti ji, yes. Yeah, please continue.
Me?
Yes.
Thank you, Deji. I'm full of gratitude for today. Thank you.
Namaskaram.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थ प्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Very well done. Continue with Maheshvara Sutrani.
Go then.
Bad.
Now just pressing your lip like that.
I, ouch. I, ouch. I can hear somebody else.
Me too.
Alkesh has the mute.
Alkesh ji, please mute yourself. Yeah. Yeah, continue.
Thank you. From A or her?
From A, please.
A, I, Un, Ril, Rik, E, Ong, I, ouch. Haya, Varat, Lun, Nyamangananam.
Yes.
Jhabang, Gadhadash.
Yes.
Jabagadadash.
Yes.
Khapa Chathatha Chatatav.
Yes.
Kapaya. Shashasar. Hal.
Very well done. You took your time with practice.
I did.
Yeah, it shows. If you had practiced enough, it shows. Very well done. You can slightly speed it up. You want to try
Okay.
speeding it up now?
Sure.
That's fine. You can, okay. If you want, I don't want to put you under any pressure, but you can slightly
like
increase
to-
the speed by your, now? Go for
I'd
it.
like to try it with speed with you, and if there's any
Yes.
corrections, you'll tell me.
Go for it.
I undril rikkeong I ouch hayavarat lan nyamangananam jhabanya ghadadash jabagadadash khapa chatata chatatav kapai shashasar hal.
Very well done. Nicely done. Now you go on to Nandikeshwara Kashika also. Maybe learn the shlokas there. If you're done
I will.
here. Yeah, namaskar.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Namaskar. Abhiji, please unmute yourself.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
Yes, please start. Yeah.
Yeah. Vagarthaviva sampraktau vagartha pratipattaye jagatah pitarau vande parvati parameshwarau.
Very well done. Continue.
Yeah. A, E, Un, Ril, Rik, A, Ong, I, Ouch, Hayavarat, Lant, Nyamangananam, Jabanya, Ghadadash, Jabagadadash, Khapa Chatata Chatatau,
Slower.
Kapai,
This one line. The last. Yeah. Khapa.
yeah, Khapa Chatata Chatatau,
Yes.
Kapai, Shashasar,
Yes.
Hal.
Very well done. When you go faster, though, there are more mistakes. You're prone to mistakes. But try khapa chatata chatatav. Faster now.
Khapa Chatata Chatatau,
Yes. The last tha also. Khapa chatata chatatav.
Khapa Chatata Chatatau.
Brilliant. So slowly, everybody else who is confident and have gotten that confidence that you're pronouncing it correctly, you can slowly try increasing the speed.
Yeah,
Very
I
well
powered
done.
through
Yeah.
it last night, so I
Yes.
probably did it with the
Yes.
speed.
Yes. Very well done, Abhiji. Namaskaram.
Thank you.
Lasya ji, you can unmute yourself.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram. What's your name?
Lasya.
You are Lasya. You want to chant the shloka?
Yes, sir.
Yes, go for it.
Vagartha viva sampraktau vagartha pratipattaye jagatah pitarau vande parvati parameshwarau.
Very well done, Lasya. Can you just repeat the word sampraktau for me one more time?
Sampraktau.
Brilliant. Very well done. Continue with Maheshvara Sutrani.
Yes, sir. A, E, Un, Rul, Ruk, A, Au,
A, Ong.
A, Un,
Hmm.
I, Ouch,
Hmm.
Hayavarat,
Hmm.
Lan, Nyamagarnanam,
Mhm.
Jabai,
Hold on. This nyamangananam and jhabany, you have to pay more attention. When you're listening to the lessons, how is this pronounced? The sound? Nya. Repeat after me. Nya.
Nya,
Ma.
Ma,
Nga.
Nga,
Na.
Na,
Nam.
Nam.
Now listen to the whole thing and then take your time. Do it slowly with after me, okay? Nya ma nga na nam.
Nyamagananam.
Close, very close. There is no g sound in this. It's nga, nyama, ngananam.
Nyama gan.
Close, close. Keep practicing like that. The next sound is jhabany. Say jhabany.
Jhabani.
Very good. Continue.
Khadadash.
Yes.
Jhabagadash.
Softer.
Ka.
Yes.
Ka. Pa. Chatata. Chatatau.
The last three sounds cha, ta, tav, they are softer. Chatatav.
Chatatau.
No, it's not tha. The last was is chatatav.
Chatatau.
Yeah.
Kapai. Sha. Sar. Hal.
Hal. Very nice. Very well done, Lasya. Do you have this in your syllabus? Do you have Hindi in your syllabus in school?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you know how to read and write these letters already?
Yeah.
So you can go through, keep practicing Maheshvara Sutrani, but with more detail in Nyamangananam, Jhabany. That part, pay more attention, okay?
Yes.
Namaskaram.
Namaskar.
Yes. Who wants to
Now
do it? You're here patiently. Yes, sure, Bendu, go for it.
Okay, sir. Please wait just a minute. वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Very nice. Continue with Maheshvara Sutrani.
Sir, one thing that
No questions now.
no question,
I
no
will
question.
tell you if there are any corrections. Continue with Maheshvara Sutrani.
Correction is not.
Continue with
couldn't
Maheshvara Sutrani. You couldn't?
complete it fully because of my exams in this week. That's why.
Until whatever
So
you
I
have
couldn't
learned.
submit the whole work by this week.
No worries. You do it how much ever you have learned.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. E urna. E urna. R k. Ruk. A ong. A ong. I ouch. Hayavarat. Learn. Nyamanganam.
Very nice.
Jhabhanya.
Very good.
Ghadadash.
Yes.
Jhabagadash.
Perfect.
Khapa chatata chatatav.
Yes.
Kapai. Sha sar.
Yes.
Hal.
Very well done. Good job, Sharbindu.
Sir, one thing about that kapai.
Okay.
That the halanta is after that ya sound, right?
Yes.
And the ya sound is found by pronouncing the e sound and the a sound together simultaneously. So when halanta is added, so should we pronounce it only e or something?
This is a Bengali understanding of things that ya is e and a and va is u and a. It's not va is not wa. So this is a very Bengali thing. This ya is a consonant in itself. It is not pronounced by two vowels coming together.
Oh.
Yeah. So West Bengal itself, that va is va. Va is a sound. It's not wa. It's a Bengali thing. All right. Namaskar.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that's all right. All right. By now, again, most of okay. Hemang ji, you are raising your hand. You can try. Then Murali ji, you can do that afterwards.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram. Please go for it.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थ प्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
कहाँ से हैं आप हेमंग जी?
गुजरात.
गुजरात से हैं. केम छो?
जी एकदम मजामा.
कहाँ गुजरात में?
अहमदाबाद.
क्या आप संगीत सीखते हैं क्या?
जी फ्लूट.
बहुत सुरीला था. Very, very melodious.
Thank
Nicely done. Please continue with Maheshvara Sutrani. If you have some tune for Maheshvara Sutrani, you could do that as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Not now, sir. Please.
That's all right. You do it however you're comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
E on, ril rik, a ong, I ouch, haya varat, learn, yamagananam,
Nga. ये nga है.
Okay.
कंठ से.
Nyamagananam.
Yes. Nyamangananam. Yes. Perfect.
Jhabhai,
Yes.
Ghadhadash,
Perfect.
Jabagadash, Khafa Chatha Tha Chatatav,
Yes.
Kapai, Shashasar, Hal.
Perfect. Thank you so much for demonstrating this fur though. That this is the first time we have come across this. It is not fur. जैसे फूल और ऐसा नहीं है. ये वो होता है फ. There is no consonant called fa in Devanagari or Sanskrit. It is pha. The Mahaprana variation of pa. Pa, pha. Can you just do this one line for me one more time?
Kha, pha, cha, tha, tha, chatta, ta.
Perfect. Saras.
Thank you. Namaskar.
Namaskar. Murali ji, please unmute yourself. Good. Yeah. Namaskaram.
Srimatre Namaha.
Srimatre.
Vagardhaviva samprukta.
Hold on. There we go. See, Telugu people are here. How did I know you are Telugu? Of course, your name, but little bit of your name. But what happened there?
Vagardha.
There you go.
Okay.
See, artham versus ardham. Ardha is half. Ardha literally means half. Half of something is ardha bhag. Ardha bhagam. Artha, tha versus dha completely like deviates the meaning by a far stretch. So what should it be?
Vagardha.
Vagartha. Ta. Yes. What is a story in Sanskrit? Ka. Em chepta? What do you tell? Ka. What?
Kada.
Katha.
Katha.
Yes. Manmatha.
Manmatha.
Yes.
Vagartha.
There you go. Please continue.
Vagardha viva sampraktau Vagardha pratipattaye.
This Telugu, I tell you, chala asalu lopala ila inkipoyindi naranarallo. It's hard. Second time again you said Vagardha. That dha will, if you are especially using these sounds in chants and shlokas, it will really destroy and distort the meaning of words. Vagar. Take it slow. Reduce the tempo. Vagartha. Say artha.
Vagardha.
Ga. Yes.
Vagardha viva sampraktau Vagardha pratipattaye.
You pronounce, Murali Garu, you just pronounce tha. This is your homework. Okay, it's really hard to like cleanse it out of Telugu people.
Sure.
Tha. Just say katha, manmatha.
Katha.
Artha. Tha versus dha. The reason behind this is tha and dha are written very, very similarly in Telugu script. It is the same thing, just with a dot in the center. Just a dot is what makes tha versus dha in Telugu. Many people just miss it.
Okay, I'll pronounce it. I'll practice it and come back.
Please practice it. Week 2, I want to listen. I do not want to hear any. There is no dha in this shloka at all. Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Namaskaram.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Namaskaram.
Rishi Aneja ji, please unmute yourself. Aman Shokin, I'll come to you. Where is your... Oh, both of you are in two different cameras. Yes. Rishi ji, please continue.
Yes. Namaskara.
Namaskaram.
Vagartha viva sampraktau Vagartha pratipattaye Jagatah pitarau vande Parvati parameshwarau.
Very well done.
I'll go on with the Maheshvara.
Yes, please.
Ayunrilrik eyong ayauch Hayavarat lan Nyamangananam Jhabhan
Ghadhadash.
Ghadhadash Jaba Gada Dash Khapa Chatatha Chatatau Kapai Shashasar Hal.
Very well done. Okay, somebody had asked me, I just had eye on chat and somebody said they wanted a question and answer session. I know most of you, all the corrections are done. Unless you, if you really, very well done, Rishiji. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you have any questions, you can ask now. Let's also open it up for question and answers. So we'll, it's almost 10, I'm just noticing. We are here for 2 hours. So if you have any questions, you've been waiting for a long time to really ask a question, you can ask. Feel free to unmute yourself. No, not you, Shorbhendu. If he starts asking questions, we'll have the whole night. Not you. Anybody else? Keep it short. Keep it short.
May I, Rahul?
Your name, please. If it's a really... Yes, Rahulji. I don't see you, but yeah, let's bring it to a close slowly. People who really want to practice. I see Abraham raising his hand. We did not... yes, Rahulji, continue. Yes.
Two small things. I'm from North India. From by birth, we speak Hindi only. There was one confusion. A, E, U, U. So A becomes I. We were taught A, O. A, O. And O, O.
हाँ, मैं जानता हूँ हिंदी में कैसे सिखाया जाता है, मैं जानता हूँ. I know how it is taught in Hindi. But what's your question?
We have to pronounce it as au. We don't have to pronounce it as o.
Yes, it is au. It is not. What is a good o starting word? Aurat is not even a Hindi word. It is a. What's a good?
Aushadha,
for example. Aushadha, good example. औषध नहीं है, औषधयन. Au.
And it is I.
Yes, I. Airawat. Airawat. So Hindi has this tendency of kind of sounding a little closer to Persian and Urdu and Farsi and Arabic than actual Devanagari. So it is Airawat, not Airawat.
Got it. Got it, sir. And last question is the sir. The round sh, and the pa kata sh. The round kata sh, we have to roll the tongue as back as possible to call it sh. Whereas in the pa kata sh, we have to keep the tongue near our teeth, front teeth, top teeth.
In all the 3 variations of this sound, there is no need to roll the tongue. It's just the amount of sound that amount of air that is coming out. These 3 are called ushmanas, which are you blow out air. There are technical terms for this. We'll not go into that, but we use air, blowing out of air to produce sha, sar. The only distinction is the amount of air, not the position of tongue. It is the same for all of them. Sa, sha, sar. Sa has very thin blowing of sound. So you close your mouth a lot. Sha, a little more. Sha, a lot, a thick expulsion of sound. There is no rolling of tongue anywhere that is necessary.
Thanks for your effort, sir. Namaskaram.
You're welcome. Namaskaram, Rahulji. Let's go one by one. Let's go one by one. I thought, okay, this is getting a little chaotic. Abraham, could you please unmute yourself?
Yeah, unmute, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah. First of all, I would like to thank you for all you do. And I just wanted to practice, but if there's no more time, I'm fine.
That's all right. Did you practice the last week?
Yes.
These shlokas?
I
Please
did.
go for it.
I did.
I want to hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vagata vivasam prakto vagata pratipataye.
Yes.
Jagata pitarau pande bhavati parameshvarau.
Very well done. Please keep practicing. Very well done. Continue with Maheshvara Sutrani.
I will take my notes because I draw them.
Sure,
so just as a
take your
reminder,
time. Do it slowly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I on re ke on I ouch.
Okay.
Ayavarat lan nyamangananam.
Very well done.
Chaban.
Yes.
Karadash.
Yes.
Chabagaradash. Kapachatata. chatatav, kapai, shashas, sar, hal.
Very well done. Is this the first time you're learning Sanskrit, or do you already have an introduction to the language?
I have a little introduction, but the African language are very close from the sounding. Yeah, but I try to copy exactly what you do. So.
Brilliant. And it shows you have practiced enough. Keep practicing it. I'm really looking forward to how you chant the shlokas in the third week. Very well done. Namaskaram.
Guru.
Yes, one
Sir,
second.
I have a question about the hyphen. Can I ask?
Hold on. Who's that?
It's me, Areen Dev.
Okay, go for it. Ask.
Okay, so it's a two-part question. First is, if there is a hyphen, should we pronounce the word differently or together? And the second question is, sometimes I see two words that merge together, so we pronounce it as a one word. But can these two words, like vagartha, pratipatte, can't they merge together, so there is no need for a hyphen?
Yeah, they are merged together. It's not like they're two different words. I just separated them with a hyphen. That's it. Because there is a phenomena happening there. It's a samasa. What samasa means is two words coming together to form a new context in which those words are related. If you go through the meaning of it, you see how pratipatti and vagartha are related. But for all purposes in language, it actually is one single word. I could have as well put a hyphen between Parvati hyphen Parameshwara or Parvati Pa hyphen Rameshwara. The hyphen is just a notation. There is no hyphen in Devanagari language at all. It's just one word. I just separated it with a hyphen so that the meaning is clearer. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Guruji?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I thought I just wanted to.
So you can ask questions. So let's be a little. So you did well. So one question ends. I'll say next question. Then you can announce your name, where you're from, and ask the question quickly, so that we have some time for question and answers also. And people who want to practice still, you can definitely raise your hand. Let's see if at the end of question and answers we can continue practice sessions if we need to. Go for the question. Hold on. Somebody was speaking.
It's fine. I wanted to practice. So.
You can practice. What's your name?
If this time I just.
Sure. Anybody who has a question now, everybody, let's stay on mute. Yes, Shravantiji. Shravantiji, please ask a question.
Yeah. So when Mahaprana sounds follow one after the other, is it necessary to do it in one breath, or can we take a break because that expulsion of air sort of runs out, especially in kapha chathatha?
Yeah.
After the kapha, I'm running out.
Yeah. So where to take a pause for breath? Ideally, the locations are after uch and at the end of lines. So do not break jabagada seddash or kapha chathatha chatatav. Kapha chathatha chatatav is one line, one set of sound, one stroke of the damru. So use one breath to say the whole thing. So if you need an inhalation, take a pause after ghadadhash. After ghadadhash, jhabany ghadadhash, you're out of breath, take an inhalation there. Don't break the sounds in between. That should be good. The same rule goes for shloka chanting also. If you're chanting a shloka, you see one word, do not split it. Chant the whole word in one breath, then take an inhalation and then continue with the next words.
It's about breath control. This more breath control is needed. Okay, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Next question.
Anna, this is Shruti.
Wait.
Shruti, please ask a question. I said announce your name. I know there was a male voice, but say your name, you get a slot. Let's manage it
Anna,
like that
this
for
is
now.
Shilpi. I have one question. This Jagatah Pitarau is one word and it has a visarga in it. So the chapter Special Sounds and Combination, it said that visarga yellirutte. We can put sh sound there. So how can we define where to put this sh sound and where not to put?
After visarga, if there is a sa, sha, sar, then accordingly that sound will come. Nissandeha, nihi. there is a visarga after ni, sandeha. It becomes nissandeha. Right? Nishesha. Similarly, if there is after visarga, what does visarga, visarjana, what does that mean? We all know this word. It's just an expulsion of anything, is visarjan. So after a visarga, it's once you expel air and you're bringing your mouth together to form a sound, naturally whatever sound comes next is what there needs to be. Again, this is one very important thing everybody needs to remember. People usually get this wrong. Grammar did not come first. It's not the rules which came first. Language exists. These sounds exist. Now, how they come together, how they form different combinations in the mouth, based on that, rules were created to make it easier for us to understand. But these are all very natural phenomena. You need not now struggle as to, oh, there is a visarga, should I bring a sha? Jagata pitarau. Is there any scope for sha sound coming anywhere here? No, right? So that's simple.
Okay. And ಇದು ಅನುಸ್ವಾರ ಗೆ ಕಚಟ್ ಪ ಗೆ ಇದೆ. But when it comes to Sanskritam, the word Sanskritam, so how do we define that this sa and thing will pair up anta?
Okay. That's a very good question.
Could be Sanskrit, because when I was in Madhya Pradesh and learning Sanskrit, it was Sanskrit with na pronunciation.
Yes.
Now when I am hearing it's ma pronunciation.
No,
so
it's a nasal sound. So there are how many consonants? You'll see, this question makes sense at the end of week 2, because you will see how the consonants are organized there. So you see they are organized into 5 rows, and then there are miscellaneous consonants. For the 5 rows, of course, each of them have a unique nasal sound of their own for the dot on top. At the end, the nyamangananam sounds. But what about yara, lava, shasha, saha? For them, they are just nasal sounds. You can default them to the last nasal sound, ma. That is not wrong. People do that. But ideally, it's just a nasal sound. How do you even? So Sanskritam. Sanskritam is fine, but Sanskritam doesn't make sense. So the default sound ma, it's best to go with that. But the actual what should be pronounced, what makes sense, the dot on top just denotes a nasal sound's presence there. You can just bring it out. With that understanding, you will get the right sound. Sanskritam.
Vihari
Namaste,
here.
this is Pankuri.
I'm so sorry. This is again a little chaotic. I heard Vihari first. Can Vihari go first, please? Yeah.
Namaskaram. So, if I understand correctly, from the sutra, like Shasasar, right? Shasasar. The first sound, right? It's the alpa prana, and then the second sound is the maha prana. Is that correct, or did I get it wrong?
Yeah. Yes. You could call sha a maha prana. Yes. Sha is also a maha prana.
Okay. So
in fact, compared to everything else, all the ushmanas, that's why they are in different category. Even sa requires more prana than you would require for ka.
Yeah. But is the difference between the two is it how the tongue is placed, or is it what's the difference? Is it just the jaw? Is that?
There is a slight subtle difference in tongue placement, but it happens very naturally. So you want to reduce the amount of air blown out, you have to, of course, bring the tongue forward and right when you close the mouth forward, and say sir, you want to blow it out as sir, tongue naturally comes forward a little bit. Of course, there is a very subtle distinction of where the tongue is. It definitely does not roll back, need not roll back like somebody else had asked. It's the primary difference is the amount of air blown.
Okay.
I
think that's it. Yeah. Thank you.
Cool.
Namaste, this is Pankuri.
Pankhuri, please. Yeah, go for it, Pankhuri.
Yes, actually, I had a follow-up question on Anuswar. For example, in Jagatam Karanatvatah, it is Jagatang. That is what you pronounce it as.
Correct.
Now, my question is, in Dvitiya Ekvachan Vibhakti, it is Devam, and in Bahuvachan, it is Devan. Now, if we pronounce it according to the group, according to the row, don't we change the Vibhakti? So, if
row of what?
The row of Vyanjana.
Why would we change the row of Vyanjana?
So, if Devam is followed by Karanatvatah, then you would pronounce it as Devan Karanatvatah.
But the Bahuvachana form has a Dirgha. Devan Karanatvatah. Khalu?
So is there no Vibhakti combination where Devan and Devam both mean different
You are
things?
asking me to set a trap for myself. No, give me an example where such trap exists. I do not know. I don't think there exist such traps. So Devam Karanatvatah, if you say, it is Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Devan,
I'm
this is
trying
clear,
to understand that it is, like, I'm just trying to understand that does not change the Vibhakti, right?
It
when
does
we
not.
have different pronunciations based on what follows.
No.
Okay.
I hardly think there are Vibhaktis. So when this trap would work, that you think there exists would work, is if two forms of a single word in two different Vibhaktis have a same kind of form ending in Anuswara. There are some situations where Vibhaktis share the same forms between them, getting more technical into grammar, but they do not end in an Anuswara. So this trap doesn't occur in language. Whenever there is this kind of transformation happening, the Vibhaktis stays clearer.
And second question.
Not necessary if anybody who doesn't understand, this is grammar. Yes.
So my first language is Marathi. So I have always been pronouncing Dhyana instead of Jnana.
Dhyaneshwar, of course.
Yes. So in mantras, does it make a difference? Should I correct myself to Jnana?
Please correct yourself, especially if you're using it as mantras. Yes. Jnana. You can utter it. It's not too difficult. You can please correct yourself.
Okay, I'll try. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Pranav.
Yes, Pranavji, please ask a question.
Yeah, so my question is about Visarga specifically.
Yes.
So can I say that the consonant followed by Visarga, we use Mahaprana-like sound for the Visarga before it? For example,
no.
Mahaprana for Pa is Fa. So that's why Jagatah Pitarau.
The location of the air is different between both, right? In Mahaprana, sound of Pa, the Mahaprana is coming after you utter Pa. Pa. Pa is different from Uf. The air came before Pa, right?
It seems similar, like Nishesha also has similar kind of sound.
There is definitely an expulsion of air, but it is not an explosive sound. Jagatah Pitarav, there is no explosion at all happening. If it were Jagatah Pitarav, there would have been explosion. Pa. Pa. It's because consonant is essentially a stop. Ut, uk, up, id. They're all stops. So if an air comes out after a stop breaking through it, it's an explosion by definition. But the air comes out and then you give it a stop, it is not an explosion, it is a dam. So Pa is acting as a dam more than a Mahaprana. It is in fact cutting down the prana there.
Okay, a follow-up question on the same lines.
Okay.
So when we use the Maheshvara Sutras, so for example, one of them is like Ghadha Dhash. So we say Dhash in one go because the Sh is a half sound. Can we instead say Gha, Dha, Dha, Sh?
Like I explained before, Sh does not have an existence of its own. As soon as it is heard, there is some vowel in it. But because we go in that we have to make it heard, we use sh, ghadha, dhash. But for practice, you could definitely say gha, dha, dha, sh. You could do that for practice.
Okay, thank you. That was it.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram, Udaysji.
Yes.
So I asked question in the email. So there are two things. So I am sending one thing in the chat.
You are Deepangshuji.
Diptangshu, yes.
Deeptangshu. Yes. See, again, clearly by the name, somewhere in the east, Bengal probably.
Yeah, Bengal,
There,
yes.
all
I'm
the
a
dots
Bengali.
on top become ang. And I've had so many, numerous emails where people ask me, oh, if there is a Bija mantra, should I pronounce it as aing? Because the whole tradition of Tantra Shastras, people from Bengal have rubbed it into people that dot on top should be pronounced ang. But it is not necessary. It is not so. Yes. Yeah, please continue.
Okay, so I have shared an image in the normal chat, like public chat. So as we can see, the question was the pronunciation of the Murdhana Shwa. Okay, so according to the positions that we can see, the positions ka, ta, ta, and pa, it goes with ya, da, la, and ba, because the position of pronunciation ya, da, la, ba is same as going from ka, ta, ta, pa, or kha, tha, tha, pa, like that, right? So in that sense, should sa not be pronounced in the position how na is pronounced? The murdhana, na.
See,
sha and sha.
Dada ki
The two
bhalo eta bhalo. Where do you find this?
It is from your one of your videos you shared. I just took a screenshot and marked it with the colors.
Okay.
Is there anything?
This is actually, I mean, this did not happen in all the VakShuddhi batches that we have seen so far. This is a student teaching me something new. This is new information to me. It definitely seems like there is some correlation between ka, ta, ta, pa and ya, ra, la, va, which are Deeptangshuji pronounced ya, da, la, ba, because he's Bengali, of course. I want you to pronounce this Vagarthaviva also. I want to take away the Bengali accents from your Sanskrit chants. But ka, ta, ta, pa, I need to spend some time with this.
So
it seems like there could be some similarity, but I have not come across this. Let me finish.
Okay. Yes. Sorry.
On the face of it, there is no such correlation. This seems like overfitting things. This like, okay, 1, 3, 4, 5 have a similarity with the last row of consonants. Nowhere in any of the grammar texts that I've read or heard from anybody else has this correlation made. But I don't want to dismiss it. Let me spend some time with it because there exists some similarity. It feels like ka, ta, ta, pa, ya, ra, la, va. There could be something here. I don't know. Let me check with my references, maybe ask a few people.
Actually, because in the Bengali grammar book, the classic grammar books, by Ishar Chandra or Vamandev or those people. So they say it is Murdhana Shwa. So it means the Murdhanya has to be touched when that Swa is pronounced. So similarly, Murdhana Sha. So
and I'd like to add that in Tamil there is Vallinam Mellinam Ideinam, which is Kasada Tapara and Yangana Namana. So Yarala Varala, so that seems like something that would coordinate.
Okay, so you can
Vallinam Mellinam, this Murdhano Sha and all this irrespective of what language it is, most Indian languages borrow their grammar from Sanskrit's organization of sounds. Even Tamil, let me go to that extent and say even Tamil in its organization of sounds has a lot of similarities. I don't want to dare cross the line and say, oh, it's borrowed. But why those similarities exist, even if it were not borrowed, it is the way these sounds are in the vocal cavity, in the human mouth. As simple as that. They, from where they are being uttered, have been given different names like Antasthas, Ushmanas, Kantyas, Oshthas, Murdhanyas, Talavyas, Dantyas, which just refers to where they are being pronounced from. What is the organ inside the mouth? Are the teeth being used? Is the tongue being used? Are the lips being used? Or is the palate, which is the name for Murdha? That is why Murdhanya becomes Murdhonno in Bangla. But nevertheless, these names, which sound technical, which might feel like they're adding a lot of information, are not necessary to just pay that attention to how it's supposed to be pronounced inside the mouth with what organ. That much attention to detail we can pay within our mouths without the need for jargon. So yes, Murdhana Sha exists. But what is the distinction between Sha, Sha, Sa? The amount of air. How do you do that? By just, changing the amount of gap in the mouth. Now, Murdhana Sha, that is why I have to use the Murdha. How do you now use the head now to pronounce the Sha sound? Not necessary. Three sounds, three expulsion of airs, each thicker than the last. Simple enough. But this correlation, I'll think of it and get back to.
So the second question was regarding the Li. That Li and Li. So there can
forget
be two
questions.
ways to
Let's just get your accent straight. You, apni jodi Banglate
No, I have practiced this. If I say
yes,
I have
come.
Video.
Where is Deeptangshu? Let me bring him.
Yes. Okay, so should
you said Yardo Lobo, then I was fine. Now real you're going to. Have the whole session I've been like no r. Okay, come.
That is because I'm not pronouncing the sloka. Now, if I pronounce the sloka, okay, I'm just doing it. Okay? Yeah. Vagartha viva sampraktau.
Yes.
Vagartha pratipatyaye. Jagata pitadau vande.
Pita what?
Jagata pitadau vande.
Ra. I know so many Bengali friends. Can't say r. Da nahi. Ra bolbo.
Okay.
Bolun? Ra bolun.
Jagata pitadau.
It takes some effort though, doesn't it? Because we are not used to those sounds in all of our regional languages. We are not used to. So pay that attention. Forget what the technical name for ra versus ada is.
Okay.
Da exists in Bangla. I'm not saying do not use ada in Bangla. Da exists. Similarly, la exists in many South Indian languages. That's fine. And namaskar is namaskar. I do not want ever any Bengali to greet each other saying namaskaram. Namaskar bolun. But it is sa sound, not sha sound in namaskaram in Sanskrit language. So I want you to pay more attention here. Jagataf pita rao. Da noi. Yes, see, you are capable of it.
Okay.
Rao.
Jagatah pitadau.
Pitadau. It will come.
Practice,
you are aware of it. Yes.
Jagatah pitadau bande Parvati Parameswarau. Parvati Parameswarau. Shwadau. Sorry, that is going to Dantaswa.
See, you have too much jargon now. Danta, Ushmana, Talabbo. Talabbo no. Just pay attention to where it is coming from. Talavya. Say Talavya. Kimartham. Why should we even say this? Because Lokhi exists, Dugga exists in Bangla. Fine, let them exist. Ikhu exists. But when you're saying Ikhu, it is Bengali, not Sanskrit anymore. You have to say
what
Ikshu.
Was the mistake?
Ikshu. Par Vande. Va versus Ba.
Vande. Okay. Parvati. Parvati. Vande.
Perfect.
Jagata Pitadau Vande.
Yes.
Parvati Parameswarau.
Close. Very close. But I want you to be pay more attention to the organization of sounds inside the mouth, not on textbook. You will find lots of jargon words. Talabbosha, Murdhonosha. Do not go behind those. Just inside the mouth. Reading Robindra Sangit, we will pronounce Robi Thakur as Robi Thakur. Shomosha noi.
Okay.
Okhane shomosha noi. Ekhane shomosha. Ache. ঠিক আছে? ঠিক আছে?
Yeah.
Bhalo. I'll see you in the next session. But I want this pronunciation correct. All right?
Sir, I Shorbindu now. One question just.
See, this Shorbindu. Don't become
It's merely a question.
This is one. Okay, merely a question. Ask Shorbindu.
Yeah, you gave me a homework to make the rhythm for the Gauri Dashakam. I made it.
I will remove you from this session. There are so many people, Papam, waiting patiently.
Udyaji, this is Lavanya. I have a quick
Lavanya
question.
Ji. Yes, please.
in the Maheshvara Sutra, like the l is there, right? Like in a lot of videos, they are saying it's not l, it's l.
Yes. Yes. So there exists this Sanskrit people like debating with each other like this. It is there is one that vowel, whatever it is, let's not give it any sound, exists in only one word in all of literature. All of literature.
In
you know the
Rudram,
word?
I think. No.
Not in Rudram. I don't think that word exists in Rudram. It's Klipta. That is okay. Shorbindu chiming in. What other word?
So I think in Bengali there is a sakali danta, double li is there.
Give me the word.
I'll give you from a book I.
Okay, search. Who is this? Oh, Deep Tangshuji.
Yes.
Oh my God, the Bengalis. I have a lot of fun with Bengalis. Okay, find that word. Send it to me over mail. I have. Yes, coming back to lr. Some people say it is not lr. It is l. Like look. The way I have learnt it, the way it makes sense to me, with the way the chandas goes and where the word klipta, the only reference to that vowel where it exists, it made sense. Then klipta makes sense. I think this is, I don't have any references to make this claim, but I think this was a simplification because people, it's harder to pronounce lr. And it's l is easier. So like ra exists and the equivalent r exists in vowels, la exists and the equivalent l exists in vowels is their claim. But I don't think so. Based on the usage of this word, and there are basically two trains of thought. I think that it's a call between Sanskrit teachers. I think r makes more sense and ayun riluk doesn't make sense. If you look at the flow of sounds, this is very subjective. You have to really get a feel for these sounds. Ayun, riluk makes sounds, or ayun rilruk makes some sense. This is something you have to feel and get for yourself. How do I even... Does it... just experiment with this, play with it, and you can... I mean, I will not say no if you want to subscribe to the other school of thought. Just play around with the usage of these words where it appears in a shloka, the klipta.
Sure.
I don't know where it occurs. I'll give it to you in the next week's session.
Sure, yeah.
If you read the shloka, the flow of
it.
But we know where it flows already now. Ayun rilruk. Just experiment with both these variations. I feel more, it fits better, I think, if it's ayun rilruk.
Like fits more, right?
Yes, it takes longer duration to say lr. Slightly. It's a very subtle thing.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go to the next question. Yes.
So this time one question.
No, sure, Bendu. Let's give other people chances.
Ashwani here. Can I ask?
Yes, if you let's go back to people who have been waiting patiently. Aman Ashish ji, please unmute yourself. Namaskaram. Aman ji can go first. Yeah, both of you can go together. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Namaskaram. Going by the shloka or
yes.
notation? I also have one question.
Okay.
It is unrelated to this.
Mm-hmm.
So what would smell?
Unmute.
Sorry.
Well, come back then. Figure things out. Come back. Sudesh Naji, please unmute yourself.
इसमें क्यों हो रहा है? इसमें इसकी ऑडियो नो गूंज थी। लेकिन बंद कर देना फिर। इसका
sound you're still audible. You are muted but somehow audible. Okay. Yes, Sudesh Naji. Namaskaram.
I'll start.
Yes, please.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थ प्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Very well done. Continue with Maheshvara Sutrani.
A I un R lruk A ong I ouch Haya varat lan Nyamagananam. Jhabhan.
Yes.
Ghadadash.
Yes.
Jabagadash.
Yes.
Khapachatata. Khapachatata. Chatatav.
Yes.
Kapal. Sir.
Yes. Wonderful. Can you do Vishwasakshi for me, the word?
Vishwa Sakshi.
3 times?
Vishwa Sakshi, Vishwa Sakshi, Vishwa Sakshi.
Very well done. What's your mother tongue, Sudeshna ji?
Bengali.
Oh, really? Then you have not grown up learning Bengali then?
No, I am born and brought up
Clearly.
in Pune. I had Hindi and Marathi. So.
Bhalo. But do you understand Bengali?
Yeah, I speak at home.
Okay, wonderful. Very well done. No corrections at all.
Thank you.
Yeah, namaskaram.
Sir, just one question.
Okay, go. Yeah.
Sir, about the pronunciations of sa and ra.
Okay.
In the consonant video Maheshvara Sutrani, you told that ra is that after r, we add an a sound to make it ra, right? It was there in the chats also.
No,
right?
it's r is a vowel. R is a vyanjana. It's a consonant which, when added to vowels, become ra, ra, ri, ri, ru, ru. Those are different. R is a vowel in itself, like Krishna, Kripa, Kritartha, many others. Okay, done. Ponder over this. No other interjections. Just think of this answer for some time. Yes, are you ready, Amanji? Yes, yes.
पहले मैं क्वेश्चन
पूछ लीजिए जी, पूछ लीजिए.
तो क्वेश्चन ये है, जैसे कुछ शब्दों में जब लास्ट में जब नी की साउंड आती है, न और ई जब कंबाइंड साउंड होती है, कुछ में न आते हैं, कुछ में न आता है, तो वो साउंड कब ना आएगा, कब ना आएगा, वो साउंड.
Wonderful question. There is a rule in Ashtadhyayi called, I'll not go into all that rules. जहाँ भी र और श होते हैं, न बन जाता है. Wherever there are wherever there is r or ra and sh sounds present, the n sound becomes na. Rashabhyam no is the rule in Ashtadhyayi. Not necessary to go into all that. For example, Vaishnava, Krishna, Runa. Whenever there is r or sh present, this is the rule. It's not because the rule exists, na becomes na. Whenever there is r or sh in the word, naturally the sound that comes after is na. Noticing this, they made a rule. They noted down the phenomena as a rule. Yeah.
Now,
yes, please start.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थ प्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Very well done. The next person, you also, Ashish ji, आप भी कर लीजिए.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थ प्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
I want you both to be a little more conscious of that sampraktau. वो sampraktau जैसे सुनाई दे रहा है. Slightly. Can you say sampraktau?
Sampraktau.
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 Yes. Closer. Nice. Yeah. Continue with Maheshvara Sutrani. दोनों साथ में करेंगे क्या?
ओके.
हो सकता है क्या? ठीक है. ट्राई कीजिए. हाँ. जोर से.
आई उन्रल रखे ओंग आई औच हयवरट लण न्यमगणनम झभन्य घड़धश जबगड़दश थप छठत चटतौ तपय शशसर हल.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है. Very well done. It just adds a lot of energy when people chant things together. Thank you so much. Namaskaram. और कुछ प्रश्न हैं? जी पूछिए। हाँ,
एक सवाल ये कि जैसे अभी ये जो भी कोर्स है ये इंग्लिश में है,
जी
तो क्या ऐसा कोई कोर्स हिंदी में भी होगा, क्योंकि मम्मा को इंग्लिश नहीं आती है?
जी, करने का तो इरादा है, लेकिन पता नहीं कब होगा, और डेफिनेटली होगा, शायद अगले साल या इसी साल अंत में। आप सिखाइए उनको, अब तो जानते हैं अभी।
बेटर है गुरु सिखाए तो ज़्यादा अच्छा है।
आपने सीख लिया अभी, अगर यू कीप प्रैक्टिसिंग इट, आप जो भी अनुवाद चाहिए होगा उनको आप खुद कीजिए. You can translate it for her. It's not that you can't teach her this anymore. Once you have all the content, you know what to present, what not to present, where the mistakes are made. Please don't teach her wrong stuff though.
No.
हाँ, that संप्रिक तो हाँ बोल लीजिए मम्मा, कोई बात नहीं ऐसे.
We'll make her hear your voice.
हाँ, yes, you can do that, but there are plans of doing it in regional languages also. It will happen in Hindi and Telugu first. Then I will come to all the Bengalis. You're not going, but anyway, namaskaram.
Namaskar.
Yes.
Namaskar.
Yes.
Sir,
No, sure, Bindu. There are more people waiting. Ashwani Pandeji, please unmute
I'm
yourself.
also yes, namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
So I had actually one question.
Yes.
Related to what you said, how to pronounce Sanskrit. So when you say it's from the nasal sound, like Sanskritam, so I'm a little confused. Is it like nya ma ang, that word should come in Sanskritam, or
it's closer to ma. The default sound wherever there is that dot on top is
Okay.
But they But yara, lava, shasha, saha, the consonants which do not fall in the 5 rows, wherever they are present, it is fine to default back to samshaya, you could say, or samyama, you could say. Ya comes. But samvada, wonderful example. But it is samvada. So it is ma with a nasal sound. So the rule is, hold your nose, you should not be able to pronounce it. Do something with your nose.
But you are saying when it's yara lava, then it's one.
Yara lava shasha saha.
Okay. In that case, it's
not in any of the 5 rows. Ka, cha, ta, ta, pa. So they are not nga, na, or na, or ma. They don't have unique nasal sounds, nasal consonants. So you can default back to the last nasal consonant, which is ma. Right?
Okay.
Apniyo Bangali ki. Nahi, who is that? Ma, please mute yourself. Ha, theek, ami theek bolchi. Theek ache. She's muted. Anyway, I hope the last default consonant is ma.
Okay.
So samvada, samyama, samrambha. Why am I just using some? But any dot on top followed by sankshipta is ka. So that would not be ma anymore. It is not samkshipta. It is sankshipta. Ka. The next consonant is ka. Sankshipta.
So that's why Sanchep.
Sankshepa, correct. Wherever there are consonants in the 5 rows, they have their own dedicated nasal sounds. But wherever there are consonants which are beyond the 5 rows following a dot on top, go back to either ma or just stick to the original sound, which is just a nasal sound, like Samskrita. It's not ma also, it's just a nasal twang.
Okay. This is very helpful.
They should clear it sufficiently, even for the Bengalis. So I see Jessie has her hand up. Namaskaram. I think you had really pronounced it well. You want to chant it once for us in class?
Oh, sure. I'd love to practice. Thanks so much.
Yes, please. Yeah, go for it.
Vagartha viva sampraktau Vagartha pratipattaye Jagatah Pitarao Vande Parvati Parameshvarao.
Very well done. Please continue with Maheshwara Sutrani.
A I Un Roll R E Ong I Ouch Hayavarat Lan Nyamangananam Jabhan Dhadadash
Yes.
Jabagadadash
Yes.
Kapachatatatatatav
Okay.
Kapai
Yes.
Shastar Hal.
Yes. Very well done. What's your mother tongue, Jessica? Jessie.
It
Sorry.
is English.
English. Okay. Where are you from? Where do you live?
Arizona.
Arizona. All right. Very well done. So a few minor corrections in this line, especially khap ha chat ha tha chatatav. The last set of sounds are not Mahapranas. So they are softer. Chatatav. Can you do this one line one more time for me?
Ka pa cha ta 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 tav.
Chatatav.
Tav.
There you go. There you go. Very well done. Yeah. Namaskaram. Have fun practice. Do you know already how to read and write the letters? These letters? How to read
I
them?
could use more practice, but I've a little
Have fun
learning.
practicing in week 2.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Namaskaram.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're
Namaskar.
welcome. Namaskaram.
Sir?
Sure, Bindu. Yes, ask one more question, one last question.
Yes, sir. For the names like Saraswati, Lakshmi, and Shakti, so when we change their form and write them as Shaktiya, Saraswatiya, Lakshmiya, so does they become with Saraswati, with Lakshmi, or with Shakti?
What are we discussing? What are you asking, Shorbindu? Yes, it is Tritiya Vibhakti forms along with Tritiya. We'll go to those details later, but wonderful having you in session. Thank you for your last question. See you in the next session.
Namaskaram.
All right. Others, Anuradha ji, please unmute yourself.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Very well done. I think you submitted an assignment and there was a few corrections. This was very, very well done. You corrected all of them. What's your mother tongue, ma?
Telugu.
Telugu. Wonderful. Chala baga chadivaru. Please continue with Maheshwara Sutrani.
A I N R Lrik A Ong I Ouch Hayavarat Lan Nyamangananam Jabhan Ghadadash Jabagadadash.
Yes.
Kapha chatata chatatav.
Yes.
Kapai Shashasar.
Yes.
Hal.
Brilliantly done. So you put in practice. It shows. So whenever you have put in
After
that practice,
I submitted the homework, I practiced
you
more
practice
because
some more. You got that comment back or something? Did you read?
No, I got only 3 points, so I was practicing more.
Oh, this was last. Okay. All right. Sure.
When I submitted the assignment, I think it was 3
there was a time when there used to be practice. There used to be points. But I thought this is much more efficient than giving just random points because this will clear doubts. But yes, you got 3 points, so you practiced. Wonderful. This is perfectly done. Namaskaram.
Thank you. Namaskaram.
Darshan ji, you can unmute yourself. Okay, looks like Darshan ji is away from the desk. Nivedita ji, you can please unmute yourself.
1 second.
Yeah.
1 second.
So Darshan, I am here.
Okay, Darshan ji came back. So Nivedita ji, we can go after Darshan ji. Yeah.
Thank you.
You can go for it.
Vagartaviva sampraktam. Sorry. Vagartaviva sampraktau. Vagarta pratipattaye.
Yes.
Jagataha pitarau vande.
Yes.
Parvati parameshwarau.
Very well done. Continue with Maheshvara Sutras. Yes.
I e un. Drik.
Yes.
Ye aung. Ye ouch.
No,
Hayavarat.
you did not put in the practice. See, it is clear, but do it slower. There is no need to rush.
Yeah.
A ong, uske baad?
Ye ong.
Ji.
Drik. Ye
Okay.
aung. Ye I ouch.
Yes.
Hayavarat.
Yes.
Lana.
Yes.
Nyamagananam. Jabang. Gadadash. Jabagadadash. Kapat.
Go for it. Continue. Khapa. You're muted.
Kapa chatata. Chatatau. Kapai. Sheshasa. Hala.
Yes. Do you think you need more practice or you got it?
Yes, I need more practice.
How much time did you put in?
I actually put in like 4 hours.
Oh, you've put 4 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's a good amount of time. But do it every day. Like at least 15 minutes every day.
Okay.
Yeah. But good effort. But pay more attention to each individual sound. By the end of week 3, I want this much more clearer because in week 3 there are very, very fun challenges. So I'll hope to see you then. Yeah. Namaskaram.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Sandeep ji, please. Nivedita ji. Nivedita ji, please go after Sandeep ji. I think we have another Dada from Bengal.
Namaskaram, Guruji.
Namaskar. Are you from Bengal?
No, I'm from Mauritius.
Mauritius. Okay. Sorry, I thought by your name, I thought maybe you are Bengali.
No.
Please, yeah.
I'm from.
Okay, please continue. What's your mother tongue?
French.
French. Oh, wonderful. Bless you, whoever you are. Somebody had a sneeze, but yeah, please continue, Sandeep ji.
Vagartha viva sampraktau. Vagartha pratiprattaye. Jagatah pitarau vande. Parvati parameshwarau.
Very well done. Why do I see a Bengali accent?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, maybe French accent, I guess then. All right.
I don't know how to speak Bengali.
Okay. All right.
I un larrak kai ong. I ouch. Hayavarat lan nyamangananam. Jhaband. Dhadadash.
Yes.
Jabagadadash.
Yes.
Khap cha tha tha cha ta tav.
Yes.
Kapai.
Yes.
Sha sar hal.
Yes. Wonderful. Yeah, keep practicing a little bit more. There were a few minor corrections. Rilrik. Can you say just this one for me? Rilrik. Take your time with the practice. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Sandeep ji.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it'll come with time though. It'll come with time. All right, guys. We'll close the session now. It's been many hours. It's been 3 hours now. Malik ji, you want to practice once? But see, it shows when somebody has practiced and when somebody has not. So Anuradha ji clearly has practiced, and people whose mother tongues are not Indic languages have put in that practice. Please mute yourself. But if you have not practiced also, it shows. And I've left those comments saying this is where it needs some correction. And I've already pinned people who have really done that practice well. So what works is very, very simple. What works is you pay that attention, in a lot of attention with each sound, and you take your time with practice. I know there are still a lot of raised hands. I don't want to end the session without addressing as many questions as I can. So Can everybody who has their hands raised switch on your videos? Let me see how many of you submitted your assignments. I remember faces who have submitted assignments. Namaskaram, 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 everybody coming in. Yes. Yes, Sujata ji, please unmute yourself. Last few. Yeah. You're struggling? I saw many submissions though. I think Pooja ji submitted an assignment. I saw Nivedita ji did. Hari ji did. Malik ji, I don't remember. Did you submit your assignments on Builder? You did? You did? Okay then. Sujata ji, okay, she's figuring out how to unmute herself. Meanwhile, sir, okay, Nivedita ji, unmute yourself. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. My bad. Yes, now you should be able to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, Sujata ji. It was my bad. I didn't. Yeah. Yes.
Namaskaram, sir.
Namaskaram. Please continue.
Vagarthaviva samprutau vagartha pratipattaye jagataha pitarau vande parvati parameshwarau.
Perfect. Very well done. Continue with continue.
A, I, Un, Ruk, A, Ong, I, Ouch, Da, Va, Dat, Lan, Mang, Ra, Nam, Jha, Ban, Jha,
Can you
Ban,
repeat that line for me, please? The one before.
Yeah.
Slower. Take it slow. Pay a lot of attention to each sound.
Nya, Mang, Na, Nam, Jha, Ban, Gha, Dha, Dha, Sha, Ja, Ba, Ga, Da, Da, Kha, Ha, Cha, Tha, Tha, Cha, Ta, Tau, Ka, Ya, Sha, Sha, Sa, Ra, Ha, La.
Hal. Some minor corrections here and there, especially you are struggling most with this sound. Have you heard you were here for the session until now? Were you waiting until now?
Yeah.
Then you heard all these explanations for Nyamangananam?
Yamangananam. Yeah.
Yes. Now you're saying it right. Yeah. Very well done. There's a lot of noise coming from some channel, some account. Yeah, very well done, Sujata ji. But pay closer attention to this. Practice slower, and you should be able to do it.
Sir?
Yes, ma?
I need more practice.
For sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Take your time. Yes.
Yeah.
Where is this noise from? Who is doing that? Okay, it's gone. And it's back. All right. Malik ji, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, hi. I had submitted both of the assignments and I have practiced. Yeah,
Yes.
I had one suggestion actually. Whenever I think more people are facing difficulties in differentiating between the Alpa Prana and Mahaprana. So the one simple hack which I learned in childhood was to have your finger or the palm close to your mouth, just 1 or 2 centimeters away, and then say, for example, take the. So the, when we say, the air should not hit your hand or the palm. But when you say the, at that time, the air should hit your palm. So that's how
it's a good
we can
exercise.
differentiate. Yeah,
yes,
it's a good
you
exercise.
can follow it. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
That's what I
People can
wanted
try
to
it.
just share.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a good tip.
Yeah. So do you want me to recite or it's already time?
No, it's not time. Yeah, please recite if you want to. Let's see.
Sure. Yeah. Vagartha viva sampraktau vagartha pratipattaye jagah pitarau vande.
One more time.
Jagah pitarau vande.
Jagatah pitarau.
Oh, sorry. Jagatah pitarau vande Parvati Parameshwarau.
Very well done. You practice Maheshvara Sutrani also?
Yes.
Go for it.
Yeah. I un rul ruk a ong I ouch haya varat lan nyamagananam jhavanya ghadadhash jhabaghdadash
The Jabagadadash is all soft.
Oh, okay.
Put that hand in front of him. It helps. Yes.
No, I thought it is Mahaprana. Okay.
No, it is not.
Yeah. Jabagadadash.
Yes.
Khachatatha chatatav.
Okay.
Kapai shashasar hal.
Okay,
And
well
in
done.
the video that I submitted, I think I made mistake with hala, I said, but it's actually hal. So I
yes.
noted
And
down.
Kapha Chatata, take your time, but very well done. Keep practicing. Yes, very well done.
And my actually full name is Mallikarjun. I
Okay.
have short form.
Sure,
maybe
sure.
Shiva.
Wonderful. Namaskaram. Yes.
Namaskaram, Prabhu.
Ji.
I think I already submitted my audio also, but thing
Okay.
is I didn't do the video, so I have a little hesitation about my pronunciation. Can I
Okay. Yes.
clear my Prabhu?
Yes, please ask. Ma.
So I find that I have some mistakes with my pronunciation. Can I read the slogan? Can Prabhu guide
Yes,
me?
you can read this. What's your mother tongue?
Tamil.
Tamil aninga. Sari. Kelunga ma. Padinga.
Okay. वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थ प्रतिपत्तये जगतः वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Okay. What's your question?
Okay, I would like to have. Still trying to tell the sh sarhal. I find kind of difficult to pronounce the sh. I already listened to Prabhu's guidance, but still I couldn't know what's the problem with my pronunciation for
Repeat
that.
some words after me. Say Shiva.
Shiva,
Shambhu.
Shangu,
Okay. Sasya.
Sasya,
All right. Shadja.
Shadja.
You are getting it correctly. That you need not hesitate. It's all. I'm doing like some kind of a doctor. Just checking. It's all perfect. You need not worry about it. You have no ailments. It's all clear.
Oh, okay, thank you, Prabhu.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah. The doubt is the problem that you have. You want to chant the Maheshvara Sutrani?
Yes, Prabhu, I try.
Yes, ma. Why are you calling me Prabhu? Is it? I'm finding it fascinating. Are you from ISKCON? You follow ISKCON or something, or what is this?
Actually, I'm Malaysia, so when I join Gita class, they teach me to
ISKCON.
say Prabhu. So
Sure.
yeah.
Got it. That's a nice way of referring to somebody. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Prabhu.
Namaskaram. But I know I've not heard this before, but yeah, please continue.
Okay. Hold on, Prabhu. Okay. I wonder rek eong I ouch haya varat lan nyamangananam jabanya ghadadash jabhagadadash
Here it is
kapacha
all the gha, dha, dhash, and the next line there are no mahapranas.
gadadash
Yes.
jabhagadadash
Correct.
kapacha tatacha
Here it's
tata
explosive again. Slower. Take some time. Kha, pha.
Kha.
Do it at that. Yes.
kapacha ta tha cha ta tau
Yes.
kape
Yes.
sha sarhal.
Yes. Say the word Vishwa Sakshi.
Vishwa Sakshi.
You have it correctly. You need not hesitate about getting those sounds wrong. You're pronouncing them correctly.
Okay, Prabhu.
Yeah. Namaskaram. Ma.
Okay, thank you, Prabhu.
You're welcome. I see Radhika ji. Is it Radhika Das? I don't know what. Namaskaram. Yeah, you're waiting for a long time. Namaskaram. Yes, sir.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Perfect. Very well done. Please continue with Maheshvara Sutrani.
Aivunrul rukke ong ayauch hayavarat lan Nyamangananam jabhan ghadadash jabagadadash khapa chatata chatatau kapai shashasar hal.
Perfect. Very well done. What's your mother tongue, sir?
Telugu.
Telugu. Chala baga chadivaru. It's very well done. No corrections. Thank you so much. Namaskaram. Himmat Singh ji, please unmute yourself. Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram. You want to chant?
Yeah.
Please go for
like
it. Yes, please.
Namaskaram. Vagartha viv samprakto Vagartha pratipatye Jagata pitaro vande Parvati parameshvaro.
Yes, close. Very minor corrections. Please listen to for example, this pitarau is pitarau, ow sound.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. And va, it's not ba. Can you say vagartha viva?
Vagartha viva.
Yes, that's it. Perfect. Please continue with Maheshvara Sutrani.
A, I, un, ra, lark, a, on,
yes,
a, onch,
I, ouch,
a, ouch,
I, yes,
ha, ya, ba, rat,
yes,
learn,
yes,
ang, ma, nga, na, nam.
Yes, repeat after me. I'll say it. Say it after me. Nya,
nya,
ma,
ma,
nga,
nga,
yes, na,
na,
nam,
nam, nam.
Nya, ma, nga, na, nam.
Nya, ma, nga, na, nam.
Perfect. Continue.
Ja, bhan.
Yes.
Gha, dha, dhash. Ja, ba, ga, da, dash. Kha, ha, cha, tha, tha, cha, ta, tav. Kapaya.
Yes.
Sha, sha, sir.
Yes.
Hal.
Yes. Very well done.
Thank you.
Yes. Namaskaram. Please have fun.
Namaskaram.
Do you already know how to read and write Devanagari?
Yes.
Yes.
It's been 40 years, but...
okay. Yeah, you can use the worksheets and keep practicing this maybe faster. You can increase the speed a little more and practice. But yeah, well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Namaskaram. Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
Sujata ji, you have also been waiting very patiently. Yeah. Namaskaram, ma. Yes. Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
Yes. You wanted to chant? Okay.
Yes, I have a question also. So shall I chant first?
Yes. Yes. Continue.
Okay. Vagarthaviv samprito Vagartha pratipataye Jagatah pitarau vande Parvati parameshwarau.
Very well done. Please continue.
I un ril rik e ong I ouch hayavarat lan yamangananam jhabhany ghadadash jabagadash khapa chatatha chatatau kapai shashasar hal.
Perfect. You put in the practice. Have you been practicing the last week?
Yes.
It shows. Whenever they practice, it's very, nice to hear the whole chant. Very well done, man. No corrections at all.
Thank
Are you Telugu? What's your mother tongue?
Tamil.
Tamil learning. Okay. Romba nalla panninga. Namaskaram.
Thank you. I have a question.
Kelunga ma.
It is regarding the Nandikeshwara Kashika. Can I ask it now?
Yes, please.
Okay. So these vowels and consonants, according to Nandikeshwara Kashikas, have different meanings, and they denote like Panchabhutas or sense organs, etc. So these are just, are they beliefs or do they have any basis?
It's not belief. It is not fact. It is not conjecture. How do we call this? It is definitely a story. Is the story wrong? No, it's not wrong. So when Nandi says, hearing the sound a, which is the most natural, the primal, the first sound somebody can say a, and he says it is the universal presence which doesn't have any qualities, nirguna, which is present in all of creation. Can you see that as truth? No, I'm asking you.
Okay.
Does it make sense in some way?
Yes, definitely.
Is it relatable? Is it feelable? Experienceable is what I'm asking. Yes. So when there are these five aspects that are being correlated with different aspects of creation, that there are these 5 sounds, they formed sound, touch, form, taste and smell, and then other 5 sounds, these became ear, skin, tongue, eyes and nose. You see, there is some sense to it. I don't want to call it fact, neither is it fiction. It is truth conveyed in the form of sound. It is at the level of experience. That's what we're trying to get towards. It's something, the best word to put it is subjective truth, which means it can be felt, it can be experienced. Now, does the sound ja mean ears? No, of course not. Right? It is not the meaning in the terms of logical understanding of things. But in terms of sound forming different aspects of creation and materializing as these aspects of creation, it is the way it is. Right? Does that make sense? Now, did a person up in Kailasha strike his Damaru 14 times? Literally, is it literal fact? Of course not. We are not that naive or we are not that childish to think that this is exactly how it happened. But it conveys something much profound, much deeper for us to experience and relate and access.
All right.
Clear?
Yes.
Yeah, namaskaram.
Thank you very much
You're
for
welcome.
clearing this doubt.
You're welcome.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram. Namaskaram. Kalyani ji, you can unmute yourself. Such patient people. Please go ahead. Yeah.
Namaskaram, Mahodaya.
Namaskaram.
It is a trivial question. Like the spectacle should be removed or can be removed before the shlokas, right? Is it related to the chakras?
It is. It is related, but I don't want to go too deep into it. It is, yes. Simple answer, yes.
Okay,
that's all.
sir.
You're making my job easier. Yes, it is. You notice that difference when at Agnya, having some obstacle there. Anyway, it's a fascinating topic to explore, but namaskaram. Good to see you. I think I saw your assignment submissions also. Good job practicing. Yeah, namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
We'll keep it short now, guys. Let's wind it up. I think more than 3 hours. I don't know how the stream goes also on YouTube. This is being streamed, all of this. I'll share that link with all of you guys. By now, most common questions would have been answered. Please, Bitra Bhattacharya ji.
Question.
Yes, yes, Kalyani ji will come back to it. I don't know who it was.
Yes, that was me, Udaji Pooja. I have one question here.
Yes, Pooja ji.
In the assignment that I had submitted, you had pointed out a correction on Sampraktav, indicating that the R is capital and it has to have a Ra sound to it, right? So
No. I did not mean it has to. Yes, it sounds slightly like Ra. Even now it sounds slightly like Ra. Can you say Sampraktav? It's not capital R. And we are just sad to use English to denote these sounds. The R is the vowel. Can you say R?
R.
There you go. Sampraktav.
Sampraktav.
Sampriktav.
Sampriktav.
Close. Sampriktav.
I still don't think I'm getting it.
If you can hear it, no, you pronounced r properly. It's just a matter of bringing it into the word now. Say Rishi.
Rishi.
Rishi. R.
Rishi.
There you go. Ritu.
Ritu.
Not Ritu. Ritu.
Ritu.
There you go. Sampriktav.
Sampriktav.
Perfect. That's it.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
the challenge is to keep that pronunciation as this in the shloka also.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
that's
I got
correct.
it now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Namaskar. Yes, Bitraji, namaskar.
Namaskar.
Ash-
Yes, namaskar.
Yes.
I wanted to chant. Can I?
Yes, please.
Bhagartha
No,
vivasam
I'm sorry. I don't know if it's my. I have a lot of affection towards all Bengali people, but it is not ba.
Va.
Yes, vagartha viva.
Vagartha viva.
Yes.
Vagartha viva samprikto.
Yes.
Vagartha pratipattaye. Jagatah pitaro bande.
Why
Parvati.
Jagatah Pitarau?
Jagatah pitaro vande. Parvati parameshvaro.
In 3 places you have replaced va with ba.
Yes.
There is this somebody
somebody
sang this song. Hindi ucharan korbo nago palon. There is this very funny Bengali song.
I was thinking of asking. I can't see the difference when you in video said it's not va and va. I couldn't hear any difference.
It is just the practice, Bitraji. It is just that in Bangla vocabulary, there's so much of usage of ba and sha and also a. Like it is already a great achievement that all Bangla speakers are not saying jogot and saying jagat. That itself is a good enough achievement. But there are slight other corrections like ra. Bangla has ra.
Yes.
No other language has ra. Bidal.
Okay.
Bidal it's Bangla. ठीक है Bangla. It's fine. Bidal is Bidal. But here this is ra. That is different. And vande, not. I don't want to step on the line of being offensive. But let's keep Bangla pronunciations which are nice and beautiful to Bangla and little more attention. You can say it. It's not like you cannot. Va. The teeth with the lower. Yes. Va. Let the 2 lips never meet when you're saying va.
Va.
Simple. Perfect.
Okay.
And ra. This is slightly more challenging for Bengalis. Ra comes when you flick the tongue backwards up against the roof and not even touch it. Slightly below. And say ra.
Ra.
Bangla, Bangla. In effort of why, what kind of a sound is ada? But anyway, it's being uttered in Bengali. Nevertheless, ra, you don't turn your tongue backwards. It's straight.
Okay.
This tip of the tongue against the roof of the mouth. Ra. You be aware of this first. It's very challenging. I know this is not something that can be done in one session. It comes with practice. Parvati has become Parbati, which is fine in Bangla. I like the language. It's beautiful. Just be a little more conscious of it. Yes. Yes. Yeah. You want to chant the Maheshvara? Yes. 1 second, ma. Bitraji, please continue chanting this also. I want you to chant this once and then we can move to the next one.
A, I, un.
Yes.
R, rudak. A, om. I, ouch. Haya, badat. Haya, badat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Haya, badat.
Yes.
Lan.
Yes.
Nyamangananam.
Perfect.
Javine.
Yes.
Is it
That is correct.
Ghadadash?
Yes.
Okay. Jabagadadash. Kha cha tha tha chatatab.
Yes.
Kapai.
Yes.
Sha sar hal.
Yes. Well done. Keep practicing this and keep practicing the week 2 and week 3 content also. It will get better. It will just take some time and practice. That's
Okay.
it.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Somebody was asking a
Namaskaram.
question. Namaskaram.
Kalyani only.
Yes.
No, like we left the conversation in between. You were talking about the assignments that I had submitted. Any comments or feedback?
I would have left it in the comment section. I don't remember that now, of course. But the way you want to chant now, chant the shloka once.
Yes, sure, sir.
Yeah.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Very well done. Clear. No corrections. Well done.
Sure.
Yeah. Namaskaram.
Thank you, sir. Sir, you are the most dedicated and patience-holding person I have ever met, sir.
Thank you. My pleasure. I like doing this. So I really hope that this level of detail. I'm sure you guys will once you learn this, you will tell people that what Sanskrit has. This has such profound meanings and origins. So that's what I'm working for. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Sure, sir. Dhanyavadam.
Namo Namah. Other hands that are up. Chandrika ji, please unmute yourself. You've also been waiting. You are staying so late into the night and doing this. Wow, what's my problem? So I'm here. Namaskaram. Say something, ma.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram. Yes, you want to chant?
Can I start?
Yes, please.
Yes. Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Vagarthaviv sampraktau vagartha pratipattaye parvati parameshwarau.
I think your bandwidth is a little low. Your internet connection is slow, ma. So we're not getting the entire audio. Continue chanting and sampraktau.
Okay.
We've been looking at this. Yeah. Anyway, please continue with the Maheshvara Sutra.
Sampraktau.
Correct. Please continue with Maheshvara Sutra.
Sampraktau.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Maheshvara Sutrani. Yauch. Hayavarat lan nyamang Nam Jhabanya Ghadadash Jabagadadash Khapa Chata Tha Chata Tav Kapaya Sha Sar Hal.
Wonderful. Very well done. Keep practicing, ma. Very nicely done. No obvious corrections. But your bandwidth is a little slow. Internet connection is slow. Maybe you can do something about it. Find a better signal place or something. What's your mother tongue, ma?
Okay.
Kannadigaran you.
Okay, thank you. I'm a Kumaoni. My mother tongue is Kumaoni. I'm married to a Tamil.
Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you for being here. Namaskaram. Well done. Yes. Others who have raised your hands, you want to chant? Okay, there are only a few people now who have raised hands, I guess. Yes. Hariji, you've been also waiting. I think I saw your assignments also, I think. Namaskaram. Namaskaram.
Yes.
You want to chant? Or you have question?
Sure, I'll chant. I have one question as well.
Yeah.
I'll chant first maybe.
Go for it.
वागर्ताविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्तप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Very well done. No corrections at all. Please continue.
I undruk eong I ouch Hayavarat lan
Nyamangananam Jabanya Gadadash Jabagadadash Kapa Chatata Chatatav
This one
Kapai
can be better.
Kapa Chatata Chatatav Kapai Shashasar Hal.
Yes. This one line, kha, pa, cha, ta, tha. All these need to be very explosive. Just one little correction.
Kapa Chatata Chatatav.
Very well done. What's the question you have?
Okay. The last one in the hull, right? There's the even before there's the la. But in the what do you call it? There's another video, the special sounds. Right? There was another la in there.
Oh. Did you see that infinity la? La?
Yes, correct. So
where
I was
was it?
wondering in the special sounds.
Okay. In the special sounds. Yes.
What is the difference in the pronunciation? Is it the tongue forward near the teeth and at the back?
Yeah. For la, there is no rolling back of the tongue. La.
Okay. La.
When you
That's the one
roll
here
it back.
in the Maheshvara Sutra.
In spoken Sanskrit, in Laukika Sanskritam, the way it is used, there is no distinction between these two sounds.
Okay.
In some regional languages, there is a distinction. Meaning, are you Telugu?
No, Tamil. From Malaysia.
Tamil. Okay.
Yes.
So Tamil, Telugu, Marathi even have Kannada, of course, have different meanings. The meanings change if you replace la with la drastically. But
like in Tamil, it's param.
Yes, that is a completely different.
Oh,
that
that's
is
different.
yeah. That's a whole other sound.
Oh, okay.
Velli, difference in meaning, right? So in Tamil, malli, difference in meaning. Kannada, heli, very different meanings. So
Palli.
Pallikudam. There you go. Tamil. Yes. See these, but in Sanskrit, the la is used in Vedic chants. Agni Mile Purohitam. That is a different kind of usage. But in normal Tulasi, Tamil people Tulasi they call it. In Telugu, Tulasi, saying Tulasi is wrong. So there's no coherent rules anywhere in this. But
so the other one
you can
is
go
not,
with you go with la. In Laukika Sanskritam, just go with the small simple la.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all. Thank you.
Namaskaram. You're welcome. Pratyaksh Tiwari ji, please unmute yourself. Namaskaram. Your pronunciations were very good. I pinned them also. Yeah. You want to chant? Or you have a question? You don't need to chant. You have done it well. Not audible. Cannot hear you. No, Pratyaksh, I can't hear you somehow. I don't know. Maybe join back. I could hear other people. Madhumati ji, please unmute yourself.
Namaskara.
Namaskara. Kannadiga is here. Yes, namaskara.
Shall I start?
Yes, please.
Vagartha vibhasam praptau vagartha pratipattaye
ईस्टर्न कोलिजन जिन्होंने हाथ ऊपर करा हुआ है
Vati Parameshwarau.
Yes. Others, please mute yourself. Yes, please continue, Madhumati ji.
Maheshvara Sutrani.
No.
A, I, Un, R, A, Om, I, Out, Hayavarat, Lan, Dhavang, Ghadata.
There is a whole another line after Lan.
Nyamangananam.
Yes.
Jabhang, Ghadadash, Jabagadash, Kapa Chatatha, Chatathav, Kapai, Shashasar, Pal.
Yes. Close enough, but there are a few small mistakes that I have been repeating multiple times now. Can you notice by yourself what they are? Or no?
Is it Yamangananam?
Yes, exactly. Now, how to pronounce them? I've mentioned it multiple times so far, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you do it slower and get it yourself now? Try one by one. Slower. Nya.
Nya, ma,
Ma.
nga, na, nam.
Yes, there you go. So slower is the key. This time it was correct. Well done. Namaskaram.
Namaskar.
All right, guys, it's beyond time. It's almost 10 more minutes until 11:30. Let's keep it until 11:30. If you have any questions, you can ask. Pratyaksh, you had a question, is it? Unmute yourself. Still can't hear you. Have to fix. Maybe join the call again. Log back. Abhishek ji, namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
So yes, namaskaram. Thank you for
Practice हो
waiting
गया मेरा
for
अच्छे
so
से?
long. हाँ, exactly.
Thank you for
अब
giving me
तो
chance.
there is no excuse for making any mistakes. Anybody.
Okay.
We have heard the same explanations for a long time. Yeah, go for it now. You are under pressure.
Okay. Vagarthaviv sampraktau.
Samprakta, one more time.
Sampraktau.
No.
Sampraktau.
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 Closer. Ra बोल रहे हैं. It's I'm hearing ra. It's not sam. नहीं. Sampraktau. Ra नहीं है वो. Yes. Ra would be pa with that line, right? Pra. ये अलग है. So ये कैसा है? Sampr. Yes, closer.
Sampraktau.
Please continue.
Vagarthaviv sampraktau. Vagarth pratipattaye. Jagatah pitarau vande. Parvati Parameshwarau.
ठीक है. मैंने यही बात बोला था. परमेश्वरव नहीं, परमेश्वरव. परमेश्वर हिंदी में है. परमेश्वरव. आ की मात्रा ठीक से उच्चारण होना चाहिए उसका. ठीक है, बहुत बढ़िया. महेश्वर सूत्राणी.
अ ई ऊण र रक ए ओंग आई आउच हय वरट लन न्यम क न नम जभन्य घढ़ धश जब गड़ दश ख फ छ ठ थ च ट तो कपय श श सर हल.
करेक्ट. ये क्या है ख के बाद?
ख फ.
फ नहीं, मैंने तो बताया था वो.
ख फ. क्या
होता है ये? फ होता है. मैं जानता हूँ फ से फैंटम बोल के है कुछ तो कंपनी, लेकिन ये फ नहीं है, ये फ है.
फ. ख फ.
करेक्ट. प के बाद आता है फ. फ नहीं जी.
ख फ छ ठ थ च.
परफेक्ट. परफेक्ट. वेरी वेल डन. नमस्कार.
नमस्कार.
चैतन्य जी नमस्कारम. Chaitanya Pantangi, you can, yeah, please unmute yourself.
Sir?
Somebody is asking, okay, figure out how to unmute yourself. Who was that?
Sir, Aditya Sonia, I have a little doubt.
Sir,
क्या आप श और जो क्षत्रिय वाला छ होता है उसमें डिफरेंस बता पाएंगे क्या? श शलगम वाला श और क्षत्रिय वाला श.
क्षत्रिय वाला श, क्षत्रिय क और श के संगम से बनता है क्ष. शत्रु बोल रहे हैं क्या? आराम से पूछिए.
हाँ, शत्रु वाला श और क्षत्रिय वाला छ.
उनमें समानता क्या है? Why are you getting confused with this? What is?
मतलब जब मैं बोलता हूँ ना तो दोनों ऑलमोस्ट सेम ही साउंड करते हैं.
श में जितना हवा बाहर आ रहा है, how the amount of expulsion of air in sh is more. Sh, shadj, kshatriya. Ka and sh come together to form ksha. Kshetra, kshapana, kshipta, kshatriya, ksha. Sh, slightly lower air. Shatru, Shambhu, Shubha, Shankar. Even lesser, Sa. Sambandha, Samvidhana, Sakala, Saubhagya, Sa. Clear?
अंडरस्टैंडिंग हाँ यस सर बट लाइक वो प्रोनाउंसिएशन में थोड़ा सा इशू हो ही रहा है
ये क्या दो शब्द हैं बताइए फिर से कि how are you even getting confused between these two? What is the similarity? I don't hear it. कौन से दो शब्द हैं वो?
एक
शत्रु और
क्षत्रिय
क्षत्रिय. क्षत्रिय में ज्यादा हवा है. क्षत्रिय. शत्रु में उससे कम.
ओके सर
आप बोलिए फिर से एक बार. आप खुद बोलिए.
क्षत्रिय श श
sh sh. It takes some
Sh.
little bit of ear training. Yes. Continue.
sh sh
Yes. Well done. Just pay
thank you,
that
sir.
difference, huh? Yes. All right. Let's close it now, guys. Or do you have something that has not been asked so far? Something that is very pressing? Anything that you want to ask apart from what has been covered in this 3.5
I have a
hours of
question.
session? Yes. Yes, Sweetie ji.
So,
No. Who is this?
Nivedita?
Nivedita ji, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so I have a question about, so I speak Tamil at home and we have the Varai Param Ra.
Yes.
So that's not part of this core sound group, is it?
Not at all. Ra is
Okay.
something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we don't have that sound in Sanskrit.
We don't have Ra in Sanskrit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can I do it right now?
Who is that?
Ashwani here.
Chaitanya.
Chaitanya ji, yeah. Ashwani ji, you can come back. Yes, Chaitanya ji, please go for it.
Thank you. वागर्धाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्ध प्रतिपत्तये जगतौ पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ.
Did you notice what mistakes you did?
పరమ జగతౌ పితరౌ
అక్కడ అవ్ ఎక్కడుంది?
జగత
Kada?
జగత పితరౌ. Yeah.
So, yeah, where did av come from? Take your time. It's not necessary that you have to go at that speed.
Okay.
Okay?
జగత పితరౌ వందే.
ఓకే, ఇది చదవండి.
ఆ ఈ ఉన్ లుక్ ఏ ఔన్ ఐ ఔచ్ హ యా వా రాట్ లన్ జ్ఞమంగ్ ననం
Okay,
జభంగ్.
this is, stop Chaitanya ji. This homework for you is, you did not put in enough practice. Did you put in enough practice?
No, not
Then how? See, it shows when you practice and when you don't, it shows. So I want you to give at least 15 minutes every day.
Yeah.
Sometime, some slot. Otherwise, of course, I'll have to give you corrections in everything. So, mella mellaga, with slowly, take your time, but pay attention, stay at every sound for longer time. ఒక్కొక్క అక్షరానికి అక్కడే ఆగి మెల్లమెల్లగా టైం ఇచ్చి చదవండి. In the next live stream, week 2 live stream, Chaitanya Pantangiji, I want you to read this at speed. You're noted now. You're noted for not putting enough time and practice.
Okay.
Next week, I want you to practice this clearly. Okay, namaskaram.
No.
Yes.
I have one question.
Yes, Sweetie ji. Yeah.
I have submitted one assignment, but I don't know where to see the comment.
Maybe I
Like,
have not commented it. Sometime, so I've only commented where there is small slight mistake, or if it is not Maheshvara Sutrani, just the invocatory shloka.
I just
But-
submitted invocatory Shloka only, not Sutra.
Okay, it'll get, Wilder will notify you if there is a comment that's left on it. But chant it now. If you have put in enough practice, let me see.
Okay, I'm in the office, so maybe you feel some another sound, but I will try my best.
Okay.
वागर्था विव सम्पृक्तो वागर्थ प्रतिपत्तये जगत पितरौ वन्दे Parvati Parameshwarau.
How did you pronounce that second word?
Samprukto.
What is the vowel there when you pronounced it?
Actually, when I was doing practice, I was confused. Like it is Samprukto or Sampukto.
No, I've been. Did you join now, or were you there since the beginning of the?
No. I did the practice on that. For the today session, I was like on and off.
Okay, so you can. This is being streamed. I'll share you the link. It is pr, not. Pr. See, you see this given in red. Is this confusing? I put an into mark saying ra, ri, ru. It's all in red. So it's not ra. It is not ri, not ru. Something else completely. R is a vowel in itself. I've repeated this. So how is it pronounced?
Sampark.
Oh wow, that's a whole other word. Samparka. Sampruktav. Repeat after me. Sampruktav.
Sampruktav.
R. Say R. Just say R. R.
R.
There you go. See, you can say utter this R sound. Sampruktav. Yes.
Sampruktav.
Yes. There you go. That is the correct way of saying it. Yes.
Okay.
All right. This has all been covered so far. We need time and attention. That's it. Time, attention will get you anything.
Yeah.
So please put in some more practice. Namaskaram.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ashwani here.
Yes.
My question was related to the same thing. Samprukta. So you told just some time back there is a difference when we write pa with that slash at pra.
Correct. Yes.
So I was trying to pronounce it like, because you say here ra, ri, ru, we should not. So it should be that vowel. R. So r. So
yes.
But it, not now necessarily, but the difference between the one with that slash, prukto and like when we put like that thing like in prem. So that differentiation is not clear for me, not necessarily now, but if you can provide that a little later.
What is not clear? So why is that confusion coming?
Let's say if per had that slash ra, like how would it sound like to me?
It is two consonants coming together. Pa and ra, the are two different consonants. They came together. In pr is just one consonant pa with the vowel r. Is that yeah? So with pa and ra, two consonants, it would become pra. Or if pa, ra and a come together, pre or pre or all of that. Here, the only presence is of the consonant pa and the vowel r. So it becomes pr.
Okay, pr. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. We'll close it now, guys. Yes. Who's that?
Namaskaram, Karthik.
Karthik ji, yes.
So in shlokas, there is one character similar to letter D.
The English S. Right?
So I was reading Srimad Bhagavad Gita and I don't know how to pronounce that, how to use that.
Yeah. The name for that, what Karthik ji is talking about, is a symbol like English S. It is not da, it does not have a line on top.
Yes.
Vertical line. It is like English S. It is notated. It does not have a sound of its own. The name for it is an avagraha. What it means is a compression. Just think of it as compression. What is being compressed? If there are two a's occurring, there is an a at the end of a word and there is another a at the beginning of the next word. When those two words are written side by side, you need not, those sounds are cut off and this avagraha is put. It is a tricky sound to have. So make sure that you are aware of the presence of two A's. There is no distinction in pronunciation. It's just a writing convention. It's not a new sound in itself.
So there must be a pause or something between
Nothing.
that two A's.
No, there should not be a pause, in fact. It's two A's come side by side. Take off the two A's, put then avagraha. I cannot think of examples immediately off the top of my head.
Okay, you can provide it in mail or
yeah,
somewhere.
let me see. No, let's do it in the next session. I'll note it down.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no pronunciation for that avagraha. It's just a compression of two writing connotations. It's how you write. That's it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. More questions?
Udayji, this is
Yes.
Anukandan
Ram.
again, my mom's
Yes.
ID.
Yes.
I don't have any questions. I just want to let you know that you should have in-class, in-person classes. I'm sure I'll learn a lot from you because you're strict at the same time. There are funny moments as well where we can
Yeah, I like in-person classes too, but the scale is better online. For the same effort, you can reach more people. I did have in-person classes. We can maybe in the future. Where do you stay? Which city?
I live in Chennai.
Chennai. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe sometime in Chennai. Let's see. I'm not against the idea. We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That's good.
So, hello, sir. This is Sandeep. Sorry to disturb again.
No worries.
I know it is outside the scope of this discussion, but grateful if you could answer. If you have a comprehensive course, sort of where we can learn, read, and how to construct sentences, is it within this course? I don't know.
No, it is not within this course, but I do have plans of making such a course. But I'm happy with how this course is, what it provides. If I make a course on making Sanskrit conversations, I really want it to be effective. Right? This is effective for sounds. Let's get this strong foundations. The bhasha prayoga, how to use Sanskrit in sentences. If we go to that level of capability and our sounds are wrong, it really messes things up. So eventually, there are plans. There's an outline also of how it can be. But I will announce. I'll make sure as many people know about it as possible if I come up with something like that. But I would recommend other people. Meanwhile, if you want to experiment with other teachers, there is Samskrita Bharati, there is Vyoma Sanskrit Labs. There are many others who are offering spoken Sanskrit classes. You can definitely refer to them.
Hi, sir. Hello.
You're welcome. Yes. Yes, 2024.
Yeah, hi, sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, you're audible.
Yeah,
please.
okay, sir. Actually, I really want to thank you for Nandikeshwara Kashika because it's really the meaning that you gave in English. It's very deep, sir. And I really want to thank you for that. And actually, my name is Saija. Sorry, and I have no doubts about Maheshvara Sutras, but I really thank you for that, sir. And also, I want to know the meaning of Kashika, the word Kashika, sir.
Oh, good question. That's a very good question. So we have been looking at how sounds themselves have that inherent essence that they convey. How you go about arriving at the meanings of other words that you find and you have doubts about, like Kashika, is think of words that you know, like Kashika. Do you know any other words like which have that the Kasha sounds in them?
Kashi, I heard the temple
Kashi,
name.
the city
Kashi.
exists. Fine.
Yes.
What is the name for the sky?
Akasha, yes, sir.
What is the name for light, brightness?
Oh, Kanti.
Something with Kasha. Anybody?
No, sir.
Can unmute yourself.
I didn't have any idea.
Anybody? No.
Prakasha.
Yeah, Prakash. There you go.
Yeah, yes, Prakash.
Yeah. So something that illuminates.
Oh, maybe an enlightenment.
sound.
Okay. No, I got it,
Something that
sir.
throws light.
Oh,
on something.
enlightenment. Yeah.
Something that illuminates.
Illuminates. Okay, sir, I got it.
Kashika. Nandikeshwara is throwing light on Maheshvara Sutrani.
Oh,
so
now I got it, sir.
Kashika.
Thank you so much. Actually,
Beautiful,
I have been. Yeah, it's beautiful, sir. Actually, I have been looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I have been looking to register for the class since 1.5 years, sir. I have been trying because you are doing really great work and I love Sanskrit since I'm childhood, but I
There's so
didn't
much
get the
love in
chance
it.
to learn it.
So I'm
Yes,
glad
I'm loving
you're
it.
taking this first step.
Thank you, sir. Actually, I submitted my assignment 2 days back, but I got flu today, so I can't pronounce as my sore
No
throat.
worries, no worries. We'll see you in the next live stream or the one after that. We have 2 more live
Yeah,
streams.
sure, ma'am. Sure, sir. Thank you so much for great work, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Namaskaram.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
Namaskar, Anna. Krupa here.
Yes, Krupa.
So I
Continue.
wanted to recite actually.
Yes, continue.
I had no questions, but I wanted to recite.
Continue.
Okay. Vagartha viva sampraktau.
Hold on.
Okay.
Somewhat?
Sampraktau.
Why though? When did you join Krupa? The session?
I'm actually since
Now this live
since the
stream, when did you
initial
join? We just had a whole session with Sweetie Ji. For Samprakta only she got an earful. Do you see the red line, the red words, the written below Samprakta?
Yes.
What does that say?
It
is not Ra, Ri, Ru, it says. Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Oh, so you know. You just
I didn't realize I'm saying it.
Okay.
No, I didn't realize actually.
Okay, continue from the beginning then. Slower.
Now I'm confused. What is it supposed
you
to
said
be?
it correctly the last time. Sampraktau.
Sampraktau.
Correct.
Okay. Vagartha viva sampraktau.
Yes.
Vagartha pratipattaye. Jagatah pitarau vande. Parvati parameshwarau.
Wonderful. Very well done. You want to do the Maheshvara Sutrani also?
Yes, if you could please display it on the screen. Yes.
Continue.
I'm not very confident, but I would give it a try.
It's not confidence you need.
Not like I haven't.
It's a time slot apparently. Okay. That's what you need at the moment. All right. The other person, if you could please be on mute. Yes. Take your time. Do it slow.
Okay.
Start.
I, E, Una. E, Onga. Oh, sorry. A, E, Una. Ral, Rak. Ral, Rak. E, Onga. I, Ouch. Haya, Varata. Lan.
Yes.
Yamagananam. Jabhangya. Ghadadash. Jabagadash. Kapachatatatau. Kapaya. Shashar Sar. Hala.
Okay. Keep practicing.
There
are very many common corrections like I've just given for other people, especially with what?
Samprukta?
No, in Maheshvara Sutra.
Apart from the Maheshvara. If you can quickly mention.
I cannot quickly mention. I have been very slowly mentioning this.
I'm so sorry.
So far. Pronounce this line, this Nyamangananam.
Nyamangananam.
Yes. So if you do it slow with attention,
slowly.
Nam. It's at the end it's just Nam. Not Ma again after that. It's just how I used it to emphasize. Okay?
Nyamangananam.
Yes. Practice slowly. You're getting it right. Well done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And actually, I didn't practice these sutras. I didn't get time just because you were up so late. And I was like,
it
I
shows.
wanted to do it.
Who has practiced, who has not practiced, it clearly shows. You need not declare it, but good that you declared it yourself. But it comes through clearly.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Namaskaram. Let's close it now, guys. I don't want to drag it beyond 12 o'clock. Thank you so much for you guys patiently being here. Oh, just 60 people. Okay. All 60 people. Namaskaram with the hundreds that we had at the beginning. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And later, if you're watching this later, it's midnight for you. Good that you stayed until this long. You're one among the 60. I guess I could save all of you and do something at the end. specifically for you guys, but well, can I just see your faces? Please come on camera so that at least I know who this is. Namaskaram, namaskaram everybody. Sandeep ji, Sudeshna ji,
Namaskaram.
Krupa ji, namaskaram. Is it Bhaskaranji bbaski@gmail.com? Sir, you were so patient and like, wow. Namaskaram, namaskaram. Shivanji. Who is that child awake until this point? Anuji, namaskaram. What's your name?
Prahlad.
Prahlad. Good night, Prahlad. Go to sleep. And your brother is also going through the course. Who is that beside you, Prahlad?
It's me, sir.
You're going through the course, Anuji.
Yes,
Okay,
so
namaskaram.
my
Wonderful.
son is studying Sanskrit at school as well.
Lovely.
And it's a
Prahlad,
weekend here in Dubai.
are you able to understand what's going on in the course, Prahlad?
No, he's actually been showing me the words because it just started this year. He's in first grade. So he's been telling me, Amma, this is R, this is La and all that. So
Very
I said,
good.
okay.
Have fun. Yes. Practice. Both of you brothers, can we hear Maheshvara Sutrani from them in the next week's session?
Okay.
You can try. Okay, try. See if you can
He's
do it.
been
Have
picking
fun.
up. He's been picking up as I've been hearing because
That's-
there've been a lot.
That's very
Okay,
nice,
so
Anuji. Yeah.
next
Yeah.
week, sure. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
Namaskaram. Namaskaram. Go to bed now already.
Okay.
Yes. All right, Rishi ji, Gauri ji, good to see you. Sita Devi ji, namaskaram. Lavanya ji, good. Shailesh ji, wonderful. All right, guys. Shubharatri to everybody present here. Namaskaram. Shravan Kumar ji, Poojan ji, wonderful. Shubharatri to everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Namaskaram. Have fun practicing week 3, week 2 content. See you.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram. Punarmilamah.
Namaskaram.
Kastam bhoho kutra tat punarmilamah.
Thank you, Devi, for being so patient and
My
spending so
pleasure.
much time. I know,
Yes,
like for
have
us, I
fun.
live in Canada. This is morning for us, but for you, it's so late. So
Good
thank
morning
you so
then.
much.
Yeah. It's in a
Thank
few
you.
hours it
Thank
will be
you.
morning.
Yeah.
Namaskaram. Shubharatri.
Namaskaram. Shubharatri.
Namaskaram. Shubharatri.
Namaskaram. Yeah.
Namaskaram. Namaskaram. Shubharatri.